and we're live, or I'm live. I don't feel very lively, but and I don't think Sheila's here with me, and I don't think she feels very lively either. But we're here anyway because we got things we want to do. But I think this old weather just zaps you. You know, and me and Terry both this morning, we didn't do much yesterday. We did a lot of sitting around, and I think we were both more stove up this morning from not doing anything yesterday.
You know, there's a lot of, there's a lot of truth to that. That sitting around makes you hurt and ache, and you notice more how you feel.
And when we got out of bed this morning, my lower back was just stiff. It's kind of better now that I've got up, went to moving around, but we didn't get into much yesterday.
You and I were talking about not being able to stand on one foot without losing our balance. It's so funny. I went home. If it wasn't that afternoon, it was the next day. And this guy came on, I thought of you. And he said, "Are you having trouble balancing on one foot?" I thought, but he showed some exercises, Rita. I want to show you.
All right,
He said, "Get a hold of the wall."
Okay.
And then I'll move down. You can get a hold of the wall.
Okay.
And I can't put this right here.
Okay. Well, you got enough room?
Okay. No, I don't. Let me see. How can we? Here. I'll share. I think we can both get.
Okay.
All right. Get a hold of the wall and just go like this. And then he said the reason that happens is you have lost you're losing the ability for your lower half of your body.
Yeah.
Now, he said, do this. It builds up your muscles in the back. Just hold on. And then he said, do this.
To the side, okay.
To the side. On both sides, just, and that's the same way with this one. Do this. And this.
I do that at the kitchen sink a lot.
Do you really?
I really do.
And if you can bend your knees, what you can do is
always go
just
down
a little bit of that, not that, makes your muscles move. And then what was the other one? They were real simple. There was something to do it with one hand.
Oh, okay.
Start building up with one hand. And where you feel comfortable. And just do those simple things.
And then maybe you build enough strength.
And build enough strength.
Without having to hold on.
You can go like this, and then just, like your tippy toe.
Yeah, we need to do something. Come on, let's tell them what we're fixing to do. We are going to do that, aren't we?
I'm all for it. If it's
look, we do have company. See? Hi, Kim Burris. Hi, Rhonda Newbold. You see their names over there? You can't you?
Well, I got to get my glasses.
And Deborah. And who? Nancy Nussbaum. Me and Sheila we're not going to run. But, it's September the 26th. Is it a
3?
It's 3 miles. It's 3 miles. We're gonna. What do you call that when you do that?
Well, it's like
a walk race. But
it's a jogging type, run type, but we're not doing that.
We're not running.
But we are going to do it, hopefully.
Yeah.
And walk.
But we need to start training so we can at least walk 3 miles without dying.
Yeah.
And if it's not 105, we don't even want to start training yet, unless we go down to a
Marvin Vincent. I'm all for doing that a couple days.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you could drive one day, I could drive the next day, just twice a week, and we can do it any time of the day.
But we need to be able to. I need to be able to walk that distance.
Yeah.
If we started, they said, Aaron says you start out there at the levee and you go up Grandview. So you're going uphill to start with. and then you go down to McDonald's around the walking trail and come back, and then end at the back at the levee.
Okay.
But you start out uphill.
Yeah. Maybe we could have somebody at the top with water.
Well, now she
I've
said.
got a little water
Now
thing
she
I
said
can
that
carry.
part of Clay's job is he drives along behind everybody on the walking
Oh,
trail.
okay.
So if anybody needs,
Right.
if they pass out, he picks them up in the side by side and brings them back.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of excited about it. But I know I'm not ready for it.
No, I'm not ready for it. Oh, good Lord, no, I'm not. And Carolyn, is she going to do that?
Well, I bet she will.
I bet she will. I wonder if your other sister, maybe somebody would walk with us in here, you know.
Well, but we know Tambra's going to, but I don't want her. I don't want her to walk. I want her to run.
Yeah, she needs to
run. But
Andrea
I'm not. Who?
Andrea?
Yes, she might.
Andrea.
Yeah.
She might.
I mean, it's September 26th,
just
so
walking.
I have no intention of trying to be first in anything on that.
If I just walk and get there before dark, I will be happy.
But I don't think we're so out of shape we couldn't get to where we could do
3
it
miles
because we enjoy walking.
Yeah, we can talk.
And I'm almost afraid to walk out here anymore because there's so many of them old wild hogs. They've seen them big old boars just down here on the highway.
Oh my gosh, I told you, I think about that right up there before you get to that where Dale owns that field, and it come out of that Freeman, and it was on this side about having to stop to let that herd.
A herd of hogs.
I was coming home from a ball game at Lamar, and it was about 9:00 at night, and I was headed home, and I literally had to come to a full stop. There were so many passing at probably 25, 30.
Them wild hogs, I think they're dangerous.
They are. You get between. Well, a boar will charge you, and he thinks he's protecting, and then Mama, you get around her piglets.
So that makes me a little nervous walking
there's a
out
lot
here.
of people have said that they don't try to walk anymore on the county roads and things.
But me and I've been over a year ago. But me and Denise and Carolyn went down to Lamar Park and walked, and that was a nice walk too.
If the heat gets to where you can, that'd be a good place. Yeah. That'd be a real good place. And we can go back down here to our Minna Creek, on that highway. And just wherever. It's going to have to cool off before we
go outside.
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be 104 today, actual temperature. 115 index. So I'm not walking.
I'm not either.
I went outside 10 o'clock last night, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
When I went
and
to
it
bed,
was so hot.
When I went to bed last night, I turned out the little doggie, and all I did was open the door and let her out.
It was terrible.
Yes, it was late.
80. The weather said it wouldn't get below like 86 last night.
It didn't. It was.
And I kept Lola's fan, my dog, outside dog. She won't come in the house, but I've got that porch, clear across the house. Kept her a fan going all night. My poor little 9 chickens were just dying. I had 2 fans in there, and the door left open, windows open. They were just like this.
Well, but today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday will be just a little better.
And then in the high 80s by the weekend. So I'm going to finish my cake.
We'll see. Yeah.
I know. You need me to help you
Well,
straighten this or put it on?
I was just a little. Did you cut some on it already?
I should be about. It's big, but I left it bigger. But it's big enough. I'll just cut off whatever. I wanted you to have plenty.
Now,
What's this?
That's yours.
Okay.
You brought that, right?
So this goes first.
Now,
right?
no, this goes first, but I laid that there the way that I want to put it over here.
Okay, gotcha. little piece of fabric.
Yes. But we're going to start pinning over here on this side.
All right, let me get it across. Now here's the corner.
Let me see. Let me mark the middle of the center of it over here and over there both.
Okay.
Oh. Now we're going to mark that up with the center of this thing right here, but I'm going to go on the other side.
I
and
saw
do the-
in Ponca a woman selling her machine. This for I think it was 6,000, something like that. So I don't know why she's selling it, but that was on Marketplace in Ponca.
You thinking about getting you?
Oh
one?
gosh, no. No. I don't have. I'd have to take another bedroom out, and I've already taken one out to have a sewing room.
And I would have room for another one.
But
And this one,
I just thought that was, if a person was interested.
Yeah. But I tell you what, I don't think I'd buy a used one. I don't know. I think
Yeah. There's something to be said for that.
now that mine's getting ain't nothing wrong with mine, but I don't think I'd buy somebody else's used one. So.
Right.
Well, you got a bunch of these little pins because you had left your little things where you'd marked it, your rows. And each one of them had a pin. So there's a whole bunch of your little
doodads.
You
Well, I
cute
got
pins
plenty.
here.
I'm not worried about it. I got plenty.
But
So
you
we're
did-
just going like.
let me get this in the middle started here. Don't poke yourself. And now we're gonna
Now
go.
we can start.
Yeah, you go one way, and I'll go the.
How far apart? Not right there. Wow.
Yeah, just you can tell when you got it enough, and there's
Right.
no gap or what. Just don't want it to be gappy or whatever. So they don't have not too far apart, but not too close.
Right.
Just perfect.
That's right. I do perfect work. We all know that.
Oh, I do too. Didn't you know that? Me and Sheila's perfect. Y'all didn't know that? Oh, they can't even see us over there. But that's okay. I'm going their way. The other day we were talking about your little dogs and I remember Terry telling about that one that bite his pant legs.
Oh, yeah.
So I went back to the house and I said, "Didn't you tell me that little dog was the grabbing your pant leg and biting?" And he said, "It sure was." Because he had on boots and it wasn't getting very high, but it had a hold of his pant legs.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, she was put on the bad girl list by the FedEx.
Was he afraid of her, or was he afraid that she might get the bigger dogs?
No, the bigger dogs wouldn't even bother me.
But maybe he thought that they would get.
I don't know. But her name was the only one that was black chihuahua.
But it.
And she would just.
Oh, that's what he said. It was. She had a
Yes,
hold. She had a hold of his pant legs, shaking.
Oh, golly.
It's funny though. I mean, she wasn't about to hurt him.
Oh,
No, huh? I wouldn't.
Oh gosh, she couldn't have hurt. For one thing, she was too old. I'm sure she didn't have but every other
I was going to say probably didn't have no teeth.
Yeah, she was a mess. She wouldn't. She'd look at me. Now I had her for 12 years, over 12 years, and she'd look at me. Sometimes I'd go to pet her, She said, wow.
Wow.
She was just hateful. Just hateful. I didn't mind them.
Well, no,
Tickled
no, I
If it had
know.
been a big dog, that'd been a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. I wouldn't worry.
Oh, I know. I'm just laughing about it. I even.
Yeah. Oh, I laughed about it too. It's just funny. I think they're so tough. All righty.
Let's get this.
That looks good.
Kinda,
Yeah, it's
because now
it looks good.
we're gonna roll it. We're rolling onto this bar and watch them pans. Don't get your hands in them. Because you did one time. We're gonna just kind of.
Oh, I see.
I say, but be careful with the pans, because you'll run your hand right into one. A little bit. I bet you what's left over that you put in another string quilt.
It will. It'll go. And I had quite a bit on the ends anyway. It'll all go into that. I've been looking at that pattern for that maple leaf. And really gonna be that's gonna be one that I'll maybe finish in a year and work on things in between.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just going to take a lot of cutting and a lot of work. Because there's so many parts. There's a lot of parts.
Now, because you're making this for another beauty?
No. Have any idea. I'm going to call her and have her meet me in town. Buy some lunch or something.
You won't say that.
Yeah, they don't watch our stuff. I'm not worried about that. She's an aide at Forest School. I think she has some kid that she helps.
Now we're gonna go to the other side.
Oh, okay.
Get this put back in place. Under that one. Wonder how straight that is. It don't look very straight.
I don't know. It's not. I can just go up. I left about 4 inches on it, so if we need it anywhere I cut.
Would it be okay with you if I made a snip and try to rip it straight?
No,
You know what?
no, it would bother me one bit. Do what you need to do. I didn't know it
Because
mattered,
Because
or I'd have been better. I did a lot better.
Because when you rip things, it rips straighter than you cut it. You know that. Don't you remember that from
On it or something. There you go.
I'm going to make sure that mark gets down. I'm just going to rip it off.
Sheila said 9 o'clock.
She's late, ain't she?
I shouldn't do that much more. No big deal. I got to throw it out anyway. I'll do that after I get you.
Well, if you need to go cut it, I got this. I just hanging out with you.
Yeah, me too. I'm good.
Hope it don't be too much.
Okay, that one side.
But see how It was a lot of
Yeah.
it was a lot of difference. Is the
I'm
reason that
telling you.
they
Uh-oh.
wasn't. I'll get it in there. It was. We got it. Now we're gonna start here in the middle again. Oh, I hope I didn't rip too much of it off, though. This is the part I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's doable, but it just kind of
Monotonous.
been time consuming and this stretching over here.
Yeah. That's another thing. Stretching part of it. Especially somebody that's got short arms like me.
Mm-hmm.
To begin with. Oh, come on.
Move that bowl down where you can reach them too.
Ouch.
Did you skip yourself?
Oh, yeah. Nothing there.
Melanie says, I'm packing to leave for Hubs' surgery tomorrow morning. We have to drive 3 hours north and staying at a hotel. Hub's surgery will be 2 parts. Please say a prayer tomorrow morning for us. You'll have to remind me again what kind of surgery it is he's having. But you'll be in my prayers, Melanie. Kim says, according to my window thermometer, it got to 101 yesterday here. Heat index was 125 where I live. She's in Independence, Missouri, so she's even further north than we are.
Yeah. Well, tell him what ours will be today then.
Oh, it's back surgery for his back lumbar L2 and L4.
Well, I sure hope it helps.
Yeah. Okay.
Those back surgeries, it's kind of a
It's
roll of the dice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, that's pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah. That's good.
If I didn't rip too much of it off, but you see, if I'd have left that down there, that would have been been saggy down there. So you know, I wouldn't just cut it. I wouldn't cut it off just to be a.
Well, you know what you're doing. I don't. I mean, I can help you, but it's interesting.
If you know, if we'd have pinned that other 4 inches, this would have been saggy. You know.
Yeah, I do. I know exactly.
This goes on next.
And how does this go?
We'll just open it up and
open it up, okay.
And put this one part up here along this back edge up.
Right here. Well, I didn't do very much on that. I don't remember how I cut this. It's probably not much different. Just whack. But I did leave a lot. Try to leave quite a bit on the edges, but I think I've come up short over here. There you go.
Okay.
There.
I think I may get the scissors and just trim so there's not a wad underneath there.
Uh-huh. Well, I did learn a lesson. I just thought you would just whack. Now I know that that's more important too.
And you see why I don't want you to put them together, because this is because you went to all that trouble
I
to pin
know.
them together. And
I just had so much.
I just had to take it apart.
Yeah. Yeah. My helping just didn't matter, did it?
You tried.
I did. I was trying so hard to save you some trouble, you know. Yeah. Now you got it even. I don't know. Does this kind of stuff, is that pretty much okay for quilts?
Oh, yeah.
It is?
It feels
Okay.
good. Because when I picked it up, I thought this stuff's nice and soft.
Yeah. The real fuzzy stuff, you just kind of look. It's just kind of for
Now,
pillows.
watch your I put one pin in it there where I measured it. So don't get your hand in it. When we're gonna center it a little bit.
Right.
I could have marked the center, but we want to.
I don't know how you want
We
it.
want to allow just a little bit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just a little bit.
Let's see if we can get it to.
Right. I'll have to have a sit down moment just for string picking. I tell you, I pick more strings off myself. I get strings. And I try to put them in the trash as I go. It does not always work.
And I'm just going to show you. You got a little bit of a.
Oh, I'm sure.
So-
This has been a nightmare. That's why.
So if it ends up with a little tuck or two,
I'm good with that. I was expecting that. What happened was, this was the worst stuff. I had to end up making like doubles and bring it in to get it. So that's what's caused it. You're going to find it all over, and I expect.
But I'll try not to make them too noticeable. But
Yeah.
if you don't take a little tuck, then when you get to the end.
Well, you're going to find that. This
So I'm
was
gonna-
really hard.
So I mean, you did a good job, and I'm gonna do the best I can too. But there's gonna be them little things. I'm just
Yeah.
warning you.
I
So
expect it. I fully expect it. I would be shocked if not. Because it was a booger.
and I think we're just gonna use this bright white thread here.
that'd be fine.
You
Or
can look-
gray. You have
gray,
You think
gray.
gray would look good?
I have gray.
I think gray would look better than
Let me
on
see,
purple.
Let me find the gray, because I think I brought gray, because we used it the other day, didn't we?
Here it is.
Okay.
What do you think about that? You think that gray would look good? See, I kind of think it would, because that's kind of a smoky.
Ooh,
I like
that.
I
I
like
do too. I do too.
Yeah, I like that. Can I help anything else? Do anything else?
I'm gonna get some bobbins ready and
Okay.
get ready to do it.
All right. I'm going to go get my glasses and be reading my pattern. I do think that today is what we were talking about.
Yeah. Because I remember overhearing y'all talk about it, so I thought it was today too.
Mm-hmm. Well, she put that last night on the chickadee thing, 9 o'clock.
I was sweating this morning
Really?
already. Are you comfortable
fine.
enough? I got the air on.
No, I'm okay. I told her last night in our messages on that chickadee thing, I think I'm going to look.
Has she posted anything this morning about not being able to?
She just messaged me at 9:30. Are you still going?
You've been here since 9.
Yeah, I told her I'm here. I've been here since 9. She said I'm leaving now. Weird.
Good morning, Daisy Mae. Outside clipping, so you won't be watching. Hi, Pam Birch and Meadowsweet. There's what's my bobbin here. I'll plug my machine in. Oh. I've got a roll of painter's tape around here someplace. I need some of it to get that paragraph down. But I never put everything back in the same place, so I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about doing that. Jerry used to do that here.
I don't want to use that tape because that painter tape peeled off.
Mm-hmm.
Ding, 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 ding.
Found it?
I did.
Good.
And I reused the little pieces. Not that it matters, but then after a while they don't stick.
Mm-hmm.
I found it.
this walk thing says, hello friends, I'm hosting that walk. It says they have a meetup every week to prepare you for the walk.
Oh, do they go walking together?
Apparently, she said every week to prepare you. Okay.
You want to, if it's not the hot, you want to try that one day?
We do need to listen to the rules, or if they have any rules, we need to find out money-wise if we have to pay.
Well,
we need to get on the list. They need to know we're coming.
There will be an entry fee because it's a fundraiser, so that's how
okay.
So.
And then they'll need to know that we're coming. We might have to wear a number, I'm assuming. So they'll need to know about
and
us.
Tamara will be able to answer some of them questions, and James will be doing it, so. But he won't want to wait on Grandma. So, he'll be trying to win.
I guess she didn't see my message. She said, I said, I've been here since 9. She goes, oh, I've done that. Yeah. You know, sometimes those messages come in late too.
Yeah.
All right. Rita, have you ever used any of these?
What is that?
I love them. I've got it on all my thread.
Oh,
you take those and wrap them around. You have threads and get all wind up.
Well,
here, take you some. I'll give you an handful. And I'll give Sheila roots. I brought them down here. I thought Sheila might want some too.
Well, I can see how they would help.
I bought this bag and I've got it on every one of my schools.
But I usually just anymore, we used to have sewers, dress thread, when you make clothes, you have lots of colors, but anymore, everything I got's white.
Yeah.
Unless it's all that piled that.
I have about every color, and I had a lot of it just thrown in a thing, all of it together in a container, and it was entwined. Every time I looked around, I was having to get it out and cut it loose, balls of it. And Jen told me about these, and I got on eBay and ordered them, and I love them.
You show you what Sheila's got here. And they go around your spool of thread. She loves them.
Oh, I love them. If you have a bunch of spools of thread, like.
Well, they won't fit on these.
No, and this is for regular spools of thread, like most people buy. You know,
I don't even see us. I don't even see us.
You might be able. Well, we could use it on this right here. Like if you had a spool of thread, a normal spool of thread. Okay, where's that gap? Okay, pretend that's just a normal spool of thread. I was always getting the strings. I didn't mean to take over.
Oh, well, you go
getting
the
strings. They would wrap up with each other. And a friend of mine got me onto these. You just wrap them around your thread and it keeps it, where your loose thread is, like this. Well, you would just, if that was down here on a normal, whoa.
Look, I found some.
Whoa. Okay. See how that is? And you know how they get tangled up in other spools of thread when you have them all together? Yeah. Well, then you just take this wherever your thread ends, and then you take this, stretch it out, put it on your spool, and that keeps it from, and you can do it like right up to the thread too, at the end of it. But anyway, the point is you would keep your thread from being tangled. I just wrapped that on there just now and just go like that now. If I can hold it, my hands got arthritis. But anyway, wrap that around there, and now you don't have to worry about all your threads getting
Yeah,
all
and
tangled up.
And do this blue one too.
Okay.
Just to cause.
Yeah.
And then
see, you have a spool. There's your little string. Put it at the end. Just spread this out. Wrap it on it. And then you don't have to wear it. And just go like that. Just pull it to where it wraps around. And now your thread's secure. You don't have to worry about your threads getting all, having to cut a big ball of thread out because it's all. So.
And then this one come in a sample, for a free sample. It's not even a sample. That's bigger than a sample.
Yeah.
But it come in the motor box here, probably 6 months ago. But it's 100% organic cotton, and it's made in the Netherlands.
Wow. That's cool.
And I never did use it. You need some gray thread. Is that gray?
It's gray. Thank you.
I'll give you that for these
you
little
don't have
dudes.
to give me anything for them. I brought them because I wanted to.
Good morning, Linda Brookshire. Linda's at work. She's gonna listen. Is Kim getting new carpet? I don't know if I have any more loose threads.
Oh, okay. You don't need them.
Well,
okay.
I tell
you
you,
want me to take them back and give Sheila or in there. I'll just I'll put them right over here
unless I find some. See what's in this drawer.
And leave one of the threads. Where's those little threads that you had over there as a sample? Right there. Oh, let's set one right here and people can see how they are. And then if they want one, I'll leave some more. Sheila can get some. That way, Thursday, everybody can get a couple or so, however many I have to go around. Thank you, Rita. All right, I gotta dig my fabric out and get at it.
And I still ain't started quilting this morning, have I? It's okay.
Yeah.
That's the reason I allow myself a couple of days sometimes.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta.
It's best to. You never know what'll happen. Never know what'll happen.
Start basting it from right here in the middle.
Do you have a cutting ruler somewhere? you lay down on the fabric to cut it. Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, there's
Somewhere.
What are you gonna cut the long?
Yeah, I've got to cut my fabric. Oh, okay. Oh, you're in my here. Yeah. All right.
Good morning, Kathy White. Deborah, Kim, your new carpet is way more exciting than my leaky toilet getting fixed. Good morning, Jim Rockford. He says everyone have a safe and blessed day. Kathy White shampooed the rug in front of the big window. Now I'm going to put the gray thread on there. It's so hot here at 6 when I walked Barney, you couldn't hardly breathe. That's the way it was here this morning. It'll be that way here all day. So. Too much junk in my pocket. Couldn't find my scissors. And that brush. You know, this reminds me, cleaning this lint out here. I had a dream about the sewing machine being all clogged up with lint last night, and I couldn't even sew on it. All of a sudden, I remembered that. That's not a crazy dream. I dreamed, I dreamed last night that some sewing machine got so much lint in it wouldn't move, and I opened it up and I could see all this gob of stuff in there, and I forgot about that dream from just now when I
Oh,
was
how fun.
Hope that's not a bad omen.
Yeah, maybe not. Or maybe it's a dream of preventative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is. I just remembered that. And I didn't sleep good last night. I don't know if I was hot or uncomfortable or what, but I didn't sleep good.
I did. I slept okay last night, but the night before is when I didn't sleep well.
Mhm.
So I had that.
And
though.
sometimes I go to bed and I think if I just get up and go back to my recliner, I would probably sleep better. I've done that a few times. And,
I
Terry
slept in a
and Terry would
recliner.
get up, but sometimes I'll be
Yeah.
in the sleeping recliner and say, "Well, you left me last night."
Yeah.
Well, it's because I'm not sleeping, you know.
Right. And I tell you, if you've got respiratory and you can't breathe, a lot of times being kind of elevated up, I
Yeah.
can sleep better because I guess it runs, doesn't just stay
And
and
we got pretty. The recliners are pretty big, so I mean I can lay on my side and curl
Yeah.
up or however.
Yeah.
Now when Terry sleeps in his, he's got to be stretched out. Yeah, but me, I'm I'm short enough. I can roll from side to side.
Yeah. I hadn't slept in my recliner in quite some time, but I definitely have done it.
There's Sheila. She's here now, boy. She's a flying in the driveway. She's late. She's in a hurry. And I was teasing, but it did look like she was coming in there pretty fast. And I've just got ice and water in my cup here. And Pam says Halloween will be here before you know it, already out in the stores. And that's what some of my family had said. They already had Halloween decorations for sale out at the dollar stores. Where did Sheila go? Better get in here before you burn up. It feels worse than it did when I come in a little while ago.
And it's supposed to be cooler today, they're saying.
Oh, not today. I thought it was Wednesday it was going to be cooler. I thought today's a bad day.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh. I wasn't getting any response from anybody, so I didn't want to leave until
Oh, well, I guess we were just busy not reading the messages, so.
That's okay.
I responded to you last
Yeah.
night.
Last night.
I said last night I'd be here at 9.
Yeah, I figured you would be. Okay, here's some paper towels. I'm gonna paint when she's
Okay,
gone.
yeah.
That's a good
So
idea.
y'all can't see me.
Yeah.
Well, now, I'm a live streaming over here.
Well,
but
I'll get, yeah,
we'll put you someplace.
we'll do this. I'll get where she can't see me or she won't know what it is. Okay. Here's your directions.
I
There-
brought them.
You got yours. Oh, okay.
I did. You gave me one.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
cutting it right now the way I want it.
Okay,
But
that-
I'm thinking I might have to get a little more fabric. I don't
Oh.
think it's as long.
Okay, that's yours. Okay, there's, hang on to that. I got the money in my purse here. What is that?
I needed some birthday presents one time, and Carol brought them.
Oh,
And
okay.
so, but
Anyway, that's what we got, 119 and 10 cents. 119.
so is it? Did you done do the math? Did you do right there?
That's what I did, yeah.
Okay.
And I was going along with this, and I didn't, it took me a bit, but I finally kind of came up with it. There's a diamond in there for you. I just tried to solve it out. And I haven't taken mine out because it didn't have.
Didn't have the right
Yeah.
right chain. Let me.
Okay, you keep this.
Yeah, I'll put that with. Well, I keep it with. I'm going to keep it with my papers.
I know what you mean.
I ain't gonna say it is, but I don't throw them away. Maybe at the end of the year I'll get it all sorted out.
It turns up eventually, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, your paint's up here. Can I borrow the paint?
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
They may be in that box out there on the porch, so
Okay.
we'll just bring it in.
I
So.
don't know what color I'm going to use, but
And we are live streaming, so
Okay.
just,
well, if I stay out there at the table, will it,
oh well we
does that show the table?
well I can turn it more.
Okay. Not that I don't know, she won't know what I'm doing unless I say something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can just you can paint my sign. You can paint my sign. Okay, it says Rita.
Is that your quilt now that's up there, or
Those are my blocks.
was in your block?
I'm going to quilt on Sheila's. This
Yeah.
is on the.
Well, you got plenty to do too, don't you?
I do.
Okay.
Let me go out and I'll bring that box in and set it over there on we'll put the food. Okay.
All right, thank you. Let me go see what the people need, if anything.
find my shoes. I'm gonna go back out to the truck and get something. But where do I pull my shoes off at? I don't want to go out there barefoot. There's my shoes. I'll be right back. Pull that too.
I will, bossy goes.
Look.
Her ladies back.
Yeah. Look who I found out in the yard.
Hi, ladies. I'm so glad
I told her, I said, Gladys, nobody invited you.
Yeah, she told me that. Now you don't want to know what I told her. But I'm so glad to see you guys. I've been worried sick about you. How was I going to get in touch with you?
Well, I was kicked off of this one for maybe 24 hours, but the other one, it's still not bad.
Still not bad.
No.
The lady that made my thing for my table, my sewing thing, I literally love it. I have wanted one of them for a coons age, and I've tried to figure out how to do it, and you can't do it. I just can't do it. But I do. Is she on here?
Who?
I can't remember her name.
Misty?
Yeah.
Misty, you here? I'm not sure. I've been kind of busy and not reading all the
Misty,
chapters.
I love my thing. I literally love it. I've already dumped out trash 2 or 3 times out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's Sheila's? Yeah, I'm going to quilt Sheila's this morning.
Who's
Sheila
that?
Williams.
I
Huh?
love this one. I love his color.
That's mine. Oh, the shirt? The shirt? Let's see. I bought that one off of Amazon.
You did?
Yeah.
See, I like that fabric. And I love that bright pink.
But it's a Amazon one. And Deborah, they're saying hi, Gladys.
Hi, girls. Hi, girls.
They're happy to see you.
I'm happy to see y'all. I've been wanting to talk to you. I'll tell you what, my old heart was just flat when I couldn't see them girls and aggravate them.
Mm.
I love them girls.
I know. I do too.
Margaret,
And did you see one on Facebook the other day? One of them said what was she said she watches us, and,
Yes.
you know, and we don't see her chat much.
No, I don't
but,
see her
yeah.
on it, but I like to see them all on there.
What's these ladies doing?
Well, they're working on the Christmas thing. I'm going to show this to.
I gotta get another yard of fabric from you.
Okay.
Here's where we put that. Did we leave it in the back? I guess so.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. All right. I need to start quilting, don't I? Unless I can move y'all to the back room. Let me ask them if they'll let you come back there. Good morning, Scribs.
Rita, you've got a yard in one of your
Oh,
little
you
bundles?
Yes,
That's
that'll
what
work.
I need.
That'll work. Well, all right. I'm going to move you guys. So there'll be everything won't be muted because the quilt machine's going to be kind of loud. Hi, Regina. Who else we got? Where should I put it? In here?
That's up to you.
You can watch Sheila work. Oops. She needs to give you a lesson on the table runner she's making. What she needs to do. I bought some of these little things and put in here. To me, it smells like caramel popcorn.
See, I can't smell it.
You can't smell it? Did you smell it, Sheila, when you come in?
I did not.
Do you?
I do now with you waving around here.
No, I still do. Oh.
So you like that size of little, what's her faces, Renee's, and I didn't know about this if it'd be too big.
That one there? No, I love it.
Okay.
I like the size of it.
Okay.
I like that size.
I like you.
Well, I like you too. Oh Lord.
Without even telling you that.
Where'd I do my phone? I brought it in here.
I took it.
It's
You
right
didn't
here.
bring nothing.
Here's your purse anyway. And let me see where else. I
Well, I
saw
got my
that
grocery-
phone.
I put my grocery thing
I
in there.
saw that phone.
I got the phone.
Oh, okay. Here's your purse.
Let me make sure I got to run to the grocery store. Then I got to go to the dentist. Then,
Oh
I
golly.
don't know what happened. I wore them all these years, and then
Can't you stay a little longer?
well, yeah. Oh, that means you like me after all.
I like you after all.
That's funny. You got her, huh? Got you on that one.
Troy's going to the mountain. I told him,
Is
don't
he?
you get up there and do any of that dumb work.
Oh, it's too
Hot as-
hot to do
my
what it's
gosh,
holding.
that's just
But he said,
for
well, I'll
trouble.
put the new light bulb in and get on the four-wheeler right over there and
Just
check.
wants
Get
to
the guy in
get,
the camper.
get out and about.
I'm telling you, men are not playing that full day. Mine, he just
I
wants to
tell
do
you,
stuff
when
and it's
Jerry
hot.
had his
I-
open heart surgery, if it had been a child, I'd have spatted its butt and said, sit down.
Yeah.
You don't do that
No,
with a
you don't do
man.
that to man.
Oh, God, I got so tired of that. It
Well,
was just hurting him. You know.
But you know, but that's a whole lot different, worse than what Terry did. He needed to get up, and you didn't cut that.
Oh,
Oh.
Jerry was.
But
You
Terry
know,
didn't, and Terry
It's
does get
you
up
know,
and
open
move.
heart surgery.
Yeah,
They
yes,
split
they
your
split your
whole thing. I mean, the
Mhm.
whole
I,
thing.
well,
And lay it open, prop
Yeah.
it open, and take your heart out and do
Yeah.
all that work.
I know he
And-
would come over here and see Terry every once in a while right after.
Oh my
after.
God.
Oh, I
something you don't
know.
mess
I
with.
know. I don't know if he's trying to play macho man or what.
Well, men are not playing the full day.
I'm
Really.
telling you, they're not.
But
they're
my
not.
Yuji, I fell, broke this arm. One week, next week they said he got hurting so bad. They sent him a little rope. We went to he drove. He had 3 blockages. We got them fixed. We come home, and he started hurting again. So I called the boys. Said the boys is having another rough time. So we went back, and his heart stopped beating. And we told the nurses, "Why is them bells going off? It was red. It was bells." And she said, "Oh, that happens." Well, Dr. Henry come in, and Troy, Dave, and Timmy said, "I want to know why them went off." So he goes, "What are you talking about?" "This is the nurse. The state didn't tell him." And he went back out there and he looked at him and said, "Well, Mr. Brown, you're staying here. You're not going home. But you're going to get your pacemaker in the morning." Well,
Oh, wow.
I had them old Velcro things on. Just had surgery, and you know when you get a cover that's Velcro will hit it and it makes racket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, he just so cranky. He's cranky when he don't feel good. He's not.
Well, they all are.
He goes,
Either
"Norm-"
that or went like a little baby.
Well,
Want
I
you to
took him
wait
to the
on him.
hospital so many times. Finally, they told him, "Mr. Brown, you're just going to have to live with this."
Yeah.
And he did.
It's hard.
It's hard because, like he said, I've never been sick. And then when I had mine put in, we went to eat and I went Sam. And he goes, "I can't believe you done that." I went, "Troy, I just feel good that I can breathe. I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah.
he had never been sick, and that really bothered him. A man,
Yeah.
it bothers a man.
Well, a lot of the things that a man does is manly things. The working harder, driving post, you know, the things that they have to do on a farm. And then they're not like us can sit at a sewing machine
No.
and let ourselves heal.
Yeah, he don't. But now, he started, and COVID time started, and he went to his shop, and I stayed in my sewing room. That's the only thing Save does. He was busy all the time. And Norm and his brother says something about, his brother went back to work somewhere else because he just couldn't stand it staying at home.
Yeah.
Troy goes, I'm busier now than I was when I was working. But Troy had hobbies where Norma
That's
didn't.
right.
Norma didn't.
That is the main thing. You got to have.
Oh,
Well,
you gotta
all
have
of us
something,
do.
yes,
Man,
all of us.
woman, alive. We all got to have something to do, or you just waste away.
Mhm.
All right, this was 2020. Uh-huh.
And a little Renee is
on her way to Conway to have her MRI. She's getting her MRI.
Well, what's wrong with her?
Oh, she's got some kind of back pain. Yeah,
That's
problem.
20.
You got to have it 20.
20.
Is it
20.
Deborah not coming? She
Well, I
usually
tell you, that old back problem.
Yes,
is,
it's awful.
It's
Ruby come
awful.
down.
I have enough of that myself.
My sister come down. She got to come to the shower Saturday.
Oh,
We didn't get to
wonderful.
stay too long because I was tired. She was tired. We went out to town, looked at Mom and Daddy's trailer because, like we said, that's all we got left of Dad and Mom. And I said, I want to see it. And so we did. And then we come home, both of us got on the couch, turned the TV on, and I think we both went to sleep.
Well, that's a hard thing too.
I know what I was going to look at. What is that junk that you working on? You already sold on that junk you worked on those quilts in? No, that's not bad. But I would kind of go with the primary colors, red, yellow, green, blue, kind of work with me now. But that's what I would do. Let me do that yellow. Yellow, gold, we do something like that. There's lots of colors. Yeah. Yep, right here. Yeah. You get whatever chair you want. This is probably better. I'm gonna give you more of I'm gonna get so she can have her work here. It's mine, but not mine. But no, you use it. Did you bring yours? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if you wanted it or not, because that's an awful lot, and you probably won't get another one for a long time. Okay. Yep. Also, you can throw a little bit of fox on there.
Left y'all again. They left them again. 'Cause I think Sheila's going to sew up there.
Okay. Okay. Well, you be careful today, little one. Don't get out. Not today. But anyway, baby girl, I'll talk to you after all. Love you.
Letters.
She said she didn't need one that big, Miss Rita.
I just painted.
Oh, well.
She just needs one for a little baby quilt.
Okay,
So little baby quilt.
And I think I had
Well,
it
I'd never use that. That much.
and I painted that silver.
Did you make coffee or you just make this?
I didn't, but you want to make
Letters,
some?
I painted
You're pathetic.
black.
I told you it gave you a long enough time to know that I was coming.
I
That's
didn't know
how
you were
some-
coming. I don't think I knew you were
Well, I
coming.
told y'all
Okay,
last
well,
week
then
I'd bring that
you can do
pattern
that
out here
in
for you.
your favorite color.
Well,
But see,
Well,
that's
I
how
probably-
considered I am. You didn't realize how considered I am.
you talked to the
Girls,
Just pick one.
I was told them I was bringing that pattern out here. She didn't have no coffee made, so I just didn't know what to do. But she's wanting me to talk to you girls because she's trying to get this plugged up. And they're making, y'all's making a table runner?
Yeah, I know.
Christmas.
I ain't.
Okay.
But I am, hi, there's Kathy. Hey, Kathy, I didn't even see you. What? Yes, I am. She brought it out here.
Rita,
A kid. I'm not a kid.
Rita. I thought you were going to leave that in there.
Well, y'all
Hey,
helped.
Rhonda.
Y'all helped.
Shoot.
I know, we're
Okay, well, turn it.
yeah.
Well, if I
Well,
stay here at the end.
Huh?
We're adults. We can't talk on it.
Yeah. Well, come here and I'll tell you.
Okay. Well, I was an adult.
Come here and I'll tell you.
Okay, chair. This chair.
Isn't that pretty? Oh, gosh, that's
It sure is. I haven't seen that fabric.
Oh, my gosh, that's
No, no.
I love the glittering. Oh, I love that. I like that size for a purse.
That is a good size. Okay.
No, that's all it is this morning.
Well, I can't see that. Here, hang on. That's because you. No, that's fine. I'm standing up a little bit.
Sheila, I'm gonna move your stuff here, so. Oh, that's your stuff?
This is mine. I just laid it down.
Yeah,
I helped
What has anybody heard from Margaret?
Rita get that blanket
no,
on.
does she have something?
Has she
Going
has
on?
When
signed?
I got here.
Has she signed off? Or signed on her land? She kept saying the last of the month. Well, the last of the month is about Friday, my 56th wedding anniversary, and we're going to go to Batesville to the flea market. See, well, every time I've ever been up there, I've never been to any of their flea markets. And Troy's get close with me right there. Let me fix myself, make myself pretty. I've never been. We've been there to pick up fabric and stuff, but this time Troy said, "No, they got about 4."
Right, bowls?
Well, something to put the paint on. Or did you just do right on the tip out of the bottle?
I'd get them little smaller ones there, put some.
Doesn't soak through or anything.
It should.
Oh, just a little plastic.
Yeah,
Okay.
and maybe you could do 2 colors. I mean, you take more than one, but
Yeah. Well,
or as many as you need.
I know where they are.
As many as you need.
I want to look. See if
I'm
they
not.
got any.
I'm not going to micromanage. So
I'm gonna look see if they got any red work there. You know, I was gonna take. I should have brought it. Renee found a package of them at a yard sale for $1, and I quilt and stuff. And I thought, Lord, that looks like it's orange or red. I'm gonna do red work on them blocks. There's 12 of them, 14 inches.
You can do any color.
You can do any color, and I thought, well, that wouldn't look bad with red
Or
on the.
with several colors.
That's what I thought about doing. I want you to try to use all of that up. And I thought, well, look at that, oh Lord. Renee got it for $1 at a yard sale.
hi,
Oh
Linda
my
Thornburg.
Hi, Linda. Yeah, I thought I was trying to be a grown up. So I was gonna be a kid again. So what have y'all been doing this weekend?
Chickens.
Chicken. She didn't.
Oh, you're doing the chicken pothole.
Not much of anything.
I made
actually.
that.
You still way behind on chicken, so. But
Sheila
you
said they're
sold. You
hard to
sold probably every one you made, though,
She
haven't
said
you?
they're hard to make.
Well, yeah, between the shop and special orders.
She ain't getting much out of it.
This girl, Crystal, I forget what her last name is. She does 100 at a time.
Oh my God.
She cuts out that, and she has 100 waiting, and she has all kinds of orders that she's filling. And she lives in Morrilton,
Crystal Paler, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
so she also has a booth now at Booths of Russellville.
New block?
She-
Blocks of
Yeah,
Russellville.
she sells all she
The
can
block.
make,
She
yeah.
makes all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So I kept thinking, well, since she lives, well, at first I thought I just watch her videos, and she's doing the same way I'm doing.
Well, after you do the first one, the next one just gets a little hair.
Sort of, kind of, yeah. And
See,
I've tried a couple different versions, ways, and such, and it does get better. But there's no way I'm gonna cut out 20 or 30 at a time.
she does that. She got one
She
of the
cuts
cutter things.
She's got a huge room and all this
Wow.
thing, but she had been charging $15. But
I would have
that-
done it.
well, that's evidently a while ago. Then she posted a video saying she hated to do it and she was sorry, but she was going to have to raise the price to $20 because it's so tedious. It's so, I forget the
Yeah,
words she used. Anyway, they're my words too.
yeah.
So I'm thinking, I'm having the same problems she has, so she's not
I
gonna
got it.
help me in any way.
Because I know it takes you quite a bit of time to
At
make
least
one.
3 hours.
Three hours.
Well, you
So you
divide
ain't-
3 into that. That's not even $7 an hour. You're
Right.
getting lower than
Well,
minimum wage. Paying for the
I've got
fabric.
20 on the ones at the shop. If I like the ones I've made for the ladies here, they're gonna be 15 because they're not in the shop and I have it extra out. But not Renee.
I ordered the chicken
Andrea,
one.
she wants me to make them out of her fabric, so that's
Oh,
fine.
I don't. I want that chicken one that you had out. That's the
Me
kind of.
too.
Yeah, and you know,
That's what
Abby
I
takes a percentage down at the shop.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
But I like just not having to kind of
Mess
fool
with
them, you know.
But yeah, I figured that out. Not even $7. Then you're paying for your time. You're getting $20, not even $7 an hour. Time making the thing, your fabric. You're not making nothing.
well, so far I'm using fabric that I have.
Yes, well, see,
I
that's why
I did buy some of the quilted whatever, but that was $10 a yard, so that's not that much. That's same fabric.
that
But yeah,
that stuff that you
it's
gave me.
just so tedious.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I bent a needle or whatever, but it was sewing and all of a sudden it stopped. But it's so heavy, so much fabric to go through
Yeah.
when you're doing the actual chicken
Yeah.
body.
Uh-huh.
It's like 6 layers.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
And 2 of them are the quilted batting. So yeah, it just, you gotta go slow.
But I'm all the time seeing things, and I thought, well, when you get caught up, well, here's you something else. It was
And if
something
it's
I
something
saw.
that
That,
sells,
yeah.
that's what we'll do.
yeah.
Well, yesterday I made another one of them. I use that silver stuff. You gave me some. You gave me
It's
some.
right.
For the thing that sits on the counter. And then I just put the thin batting in the top,
Like that.
like that.
The blue.
Blue, yes. And then to make the top for the casserole dish. So I made a set yesterday.
Yeah.
But that first set was a pain in the
Top
neck.
with Insulbright in it?
No,
I carry
I put it on the bottom like that right there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and the top just use a little thin layer
Very
of
good.
batting. And so I did that, and I done it a lot quicker yesterday than I did the first one. The first one got on the nerve.
Yeah, so you're figuring and planning and.
Sheila. Yeah. Troy ordered me the largest, the biggest thing that goes in the microwave that's folded up. Pattern.
That square one?
I want the handle. See, there's 2 or 3 of them.
Diane's got the pattern.
Well, I ordered it for myself.
Okay, how much well, I wouldn't make a copy for you. How much did you have to pay for it?
20.
Ooh,
That's the big one. The whole set was 40. Each one of
there's
them.
a set? Oh,
Yeah, there's
size.
3 of them. But see, she's got the 2 smaller ones. I'd like to have the 2 smaller ones.
Yeah, I think she's got, but, I mean, why couldn't you just have the one pattern and make it smaller?
Well, I've got to figure this one out first. Before I go.
But you know, it's still gonna have to be 100% cotton.
Well, I got that. I ordered that.
Because it's a right in it.
No, I'm not putting that in. I ordered me
Does it
some.
cost what?
Huh?
Does it cost what?
No, but I put it anyway. I put it in my bowl poses.
Insulbright?
No,
Okay.
that other job. I ordered me a package of them. Because, I told you I had to make 10, and then they come back and want another 10.
No string. No string.
Huh?
No string back.
I didn't know what it's called, but it was.
But
I
that,
ordered. Well, I thought you was trying on a dress. What the dog you doing?
I'm thinking. I'm lost out. I got up and thought.
Okay,
Thank
sorry.
you.
But
I'm sorry.
anyway, and you know what I did? I went in I got my drawers, and Miss Barber used to use different kind of fabric. She always had fabric for napkins. Napkins and
Oh,
material.
yeah.
Okay. So I found 2. So I made her a bow cozy
I
out of
was
one,
looking for a pencil and
and
paper.
I made her a hat.
I'll do it in my
And I
hand.
told her
No, where's that?
she don't know it, but this is something else.
I got it.
Miss
108.
Miss Barber just.
Caesar and pencil.
That was the best Christmas she ever had
108.
being with her
and I
family.
needed
So I found them and I thought, well, this is just like having Miss Barber there. Because
108.
it's real old Victorian.
And I want
family.
112.
I think I grew up in my grandmother's house using cloth napkins.
Yeah,
But
she always did.
She had sort of like a, what do you call it? People rent rooms,
Oh, boarding house.
boarding house. But we had one permanent lady. It was a teacher, my fifth grade teacher.
Uh-huh.
And she had one room and it had a bathroom upstairs in my grandmother's house. And during the summer, I don't know if she paid for it through the summer too or what. She wasn't in it, but it was always her room and she could go back
You
and
saved
every
it.
school year. And that was the only person I knew of that rented, but I'm sure she may have had rented out more room
Well, you ever
before
look
I
on,
was born.
you ever look on the Western shows and they put a tray up to carry a tray? There is a cloth napkin.
See, look at my table. And I may have not measured it completely correct, but approximately 112 inches long. And I want it to come pretty close to the edge so that the tassel or even a little bit of that would hang on. It could even go 4 inches on each side with it. I don't want it real long over because people hit it to get in and out and pull it off. So I don't want it much over the edge because it's going to have that tassel on it. So if it's 112, I got 108 of the middle sole, but I need 112. What if I put like a 4-inch piece on each end so it would be uniform? I don't want to put a 12-inch on this end and then not the other.
I don't want
And then I could put rickrack or something across it if I didn't want it to show. And it will probably be on the fold anyway where I make the fold. So I'm going to do 4 inches extra on each end.
Okay, Rita, have you got a cloth?
So I need
Have you got a cloth?
measuring tape.
I do it
No,
all.
I didn't bring anything but my stuff this morning. I usually carry.
Rita, have you got a cloth
She
measuring?
has one. She had
tape?
one a
Have one?
while
A
ago.
cloth measuring tape? You know, or
So
any,
I want
any kind of measuring
108,
tape.
and for it to be 112, I need
Yes.
4 more inches.
Two
So
over
allowing seams, 100, and I need 4 more inches. Let's see.
There you go.
Or 2.5.
I think I'll do a 5-inch and a 5-inch
Oh,
on
that'd
the
be good.
ends, and that'll already get the seams.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I'll
That's
do.
easier than figuring half here.
Oh,
half
I'm
there.
not going to do that. I'll just do 5. Yeah, 5 inches on each end will be perfect.
Well,
And
what was
I'll
the one you made
cut.
last year? Who was that for?
I gave it to my brother and sister. And so I'm going to go take and cut me 2 5-inch pieces right here.
I went from most. Hey, here's one. Here's one.
What?
Are you sure you want to add on to it?
Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. Yeah, I want to add on to it, Sheila.
See, and I use that insulate when I take an old quilt and make a oven
This
there.
isn't even 112 and it's huge.
You know, y'all, don't you remember how tables and all that stuff? That'd been long. You know what I found at Nestor's Eve? It was brand new.
What
It was made out of flags. It was table runner like this.
Oh,
And I got that old lacy tablecloth from Sheila, Miss Rita. So I put it on
from me.
top. No,
I
this
brought
is-
it here.
Well, no, this is the one she gave me a long. Well, I've had it for a long time. So
Oh, okay.
got it out of that sinking. I got the other one. I got that other one.
Okay, definitely brought that.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in there. In one of my old sewing machine in my old dining room. I'm my old antique room because it's an antique. That tablecloth you gave me, gave
Oh,
her,
yeah.
and she gave me. So I keep all my
Yeah,
antiques in
It's
there.
in really good shape.
Yeah, washed up good. See, I wash my stuff up, put them on the line, and they just wash up so good.
I gotta remember what that was you guys said to get to bleach them out so white. That stuff you wash them in the sun.
Starts with an S.
Well, you know, that's what I was talking to. What you call it?
What you got?
She said she used it. She's been googling, and they said to use a Cascade, the powdery dish stuff in the dishwasher.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And
For
that,
washing white clothes.
wash out a quilt. This got
Wash out, well,
and it wouldn't hurt. Now, and I said, well, I used peroxide on that blood out there, and it worked on a lot of it. We got not all of it out, but I waited too long.
Yeah.
But that's Katie's. The Karen's is down here in the sky. When they go, I was on the physical work and she's going to put it in the therapy.
You know, I've been thinking about downsizing my table. But believe it or not, we at one point really used that table that lean.
Yeah, we
I
did
had a
that one
family
time.
that, and now we don't even have Christmas at my house.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thinking, I don't want to keep that table. I don't. Oh, yeah.
I know that for mine. Mine's like just like this. Got the same thing.
Yeah.
Got the table just like, and I put my leaf in it, and I just like, I didn't even take that out. I was taking it
I
out.
know, that's kind of like me.
I want to, and then I don't. And I said, just as soon as I move, you'll every one of them will come.
Well, if you take your leaves out, you can always put them back in for company.
You know, if I take mine out, I'm going to have to put it up in the attic, and that's a really big house. So it's up and down and down.
Yes, I
Yeah.
I'm glad I did, because that closet is in that, where the hot water is in the dining room. That's where you got a leak in there, and you messed everything up, and I would have messed mine up. So I just so I thought, this way I don't have to worry about it. It's on the table. And it's a carry-all. I could throw everything in the water.
Right.
Yeah, I've got to get to Walmart and grocery store.
Sheila, this looks so pretty.
Does it really? I will come look.
I want to come and look too. And
Let
I'm
me
gonna
get my
have to put my
knees set.
drawers up so I can get.
I think he does.
I'll be old. Maybe it's old. Could you put something in it to make it thin? Like nail polish remover?
I think the pattern looks pretty on there.
Oh, I love it. I like that gray thread. I'm glad
I
you
do
went
too.
with that.
I like that too. Yeah.
Did you see that pattern for that mayonnaise that I brought? From you, Margaret, and y'all the ones that does it. Well, then, no, I don't think that's something.
Are you talking about in
Yeah, the ones that wrote on the notebook paper, that's the Sybil said she don't have no trouble. She's that much I've ever found, and she said that's the only one I use. She said these other ones, the girl sent to her, she said, I don't know, find it out.
Bring it in here and show the live stream girls too, though.
Oh, what's it?
Mine,
Yeah,
yeah.
can I leave it in there, sweet little?
and that's a really pretty
My baby
pattern.
girl is worthless, is
Very
just
pretty
always
pattern.
so mean
I
to me.
think that- I think
I think it's gorgeous.
It's gonna be fine.
What I done with it? Okay. I'm just glad I got it done.
I have to do the binding, but that's no big deal.
What was it?
Oh, okay. So I need to leave it here. Let
Yeah,
her
just
coffee.
make all kind of coffees you want.
Okay.
That's what my groceries will do. I'll forget stuff if I don't.
Oh, I maybe if
I
I
don't
don't.
get from this stuff. I
Oh,
don't-
yeah,
Or leave it in the car.
I
Or I
got
don't
one.
even make one.
I know. I live by a list anymore.
Yeah, but I thought, I ordered that pattern, and I thought, well, we might be able to set out your new stuff. But I didn't want to pay $40 for all three of them. So I just got the biggest one, but I knew I would use it.
Yeah.
The other one's supposed to, did you use this? One of them was 4 and something, 4.5 inches, the other was 5.5.
Yeah.
So I'm not never use that.
I have a feeling that one will be more than enough.
That's what I think. That's why I'm making it. That's why I told him to 7 inches. Because you look at them little bowls, the bowls that he uses for cereal.
I
And
seriously, I use those all the time. Those little ones for bowls, for chili and
Yes.
stew and stuff in the winter. I put it in that and carry it and
see, I
put
know I
it
can
down.
stand it pulling it out.
Yeah,
So
I've not
We're
seen
gonna-
the one you're talking about.
oh,
Is it
it's
like
a phone
for
number.
a
It goes
big?
up. It goes up.
See, I've often wanted one for my table to sit on. This is it.
That's more on that football type. Should be on that. Yeah,
Yeah. See, I do that. Yeah, I like that.
Look at it, he's cozy. But he's the, but this is, I got the biggest one because I can put my pepper in this.
Absolutely.
I can put other things in.
What I like it is like you could take your crock pot and sit down.
Oh, you really want something like that?
Yeah, like a crock pot. You know, to
put a
sit my
crock pot
crock
on it.
pot
I've
on
got
it
my-
and things.
My one that I brought down to it's square, it's long like this, it just fits mine.
See, I don't want it sitting on my table if it's hot or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
we-
would.
Yeah.
well, crock pot doesn't get hot on the bottom. Are you talking about
It gets hot
Oh,
around it.
yes, it does.
It gets hot around.
My gosh,
I
you
don't-
can't even get a hold of it
I
without
don't
having
lose,
something
I-
wrapped around it.
I always put mine.
I'm talking about the inside part
Yeah,
that
okay.
it cooks in.
Well, on the outside.
On the
it's really
outside,
warm.
you can
Yeah.
go in.
But I don't want it sitting on my counter. The bottom line is hot. And I put, you know what I do? I got an old bread pan, one of bread cookie sheet. I just flip it over and set it on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something. You gotta
Yeah.
have something.
You gotta have something. Girls, I'm trying to line these ladies out, but they're not listening to me. And but anyway, I just come to give them a pattern, and then I'm going. What was that? Was it a certain part of the machine that does that? Anyway, and then I'm going to grocery store and go home and get out of this hot sun. I did water my flowers. Got that taken care of.
shoot, I just should. I want to run at night, but
Well, I don't go out.
I just go in, basket or whatever that my daughter gave me from Mother's Day, the hanging basket. The first bunch that was in it, they died almost overnight. So then I bought some more because they had some single ones at Bostonberry. They died. They're gone.
Well, they had some little red ones last Tuesday, didn't it?
Yeah,
Die too?
just a few, but it was half of it died, and then the other half
Oh.
went. And I watered it every other day, every other night, whatever.
Okay.
Kept it out of the hot sun. Didn't matter. So
I like having my poor flowers for burnt too, Chris.
Yes, but you know
I've
that's
been
what I
trying
told
to
Troy.
move them around and
I
put
decided-
shade down.
I decided I wasn't planting nothing out. I mean, around in my flower beds right there in front,
Yeah.
because I ain't able to pull that
Well,
old water hose all around. So and then there are the ones over there by the deck. I can do them. I can just pull the water hose and just stand there and water them. But I just can't do that no more. They're too heavy.
I'm telling you, it's true.
And part of my flower bed, he took it one part out and put the generator in it. So he's got that. They got that all situated. One day, you know that Alan Dodge. You remember him? Well, he come. He was taking care of Sam's land, mowing it. Well, he was at the fence, and we was talking. And Troy come out of the building, and Troy David just had shoulder surgery, and he couldn't lift all this stuff. So Nathan that was around the house, and Nathan texted Troy, and Troy went around. He goes, Troy just took off, and Alan goes, well, I won't bother you folks. And I said, well, they're putting in a big generator around there, and we didn't want you. Troy David lifted that after just having that shoulder surgery. You know, he's still having trouble.
Yeah.
And I said, they're putting that generator in it. Well, they did work hard on it. I love that fabric back
Isn't
stuff on
that
it.
back pretty?
She get that here? Did you get that back here?
It was online.
Oh, it's online.
It's called Mega Fabric Store, and I don't like it necessarily. I like the back.
I love the back.
Stuff that I made the quilt out of,
Uh-huh.
because that's what she wanted.
Well, who's this for?
My niece.
Oh, you're so
I'm
kind.
just going to give it to her when I'm done. That's all I do is make them and give them away.
Well, I'm gonna.
But I want, that's what she wanted, but it was awful, guys. That's all I had. I constantly
Why
had
is
to
she
make
walking without
adjustments.
them kids?
What's wrong?
Your
It's
daughter-in-law.
stretched.
Oh,
What she walking? She's not having the kids. She's got some ropes walking back up through here. Where's the kids? I wonder if they're all right or she's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna. She had a rope. In her. Oh. I need trucks. Something with trucks on it. I'm doing these trucks that Margaret had. I've done. And so I called Renee. I said, Renee, I can't find nothing with trucks on it. You got any? And she said, I'll look when I get home. Well, then we're going to go to that Marshall's. I'm going to look and see if we got any trucks on it.
Yeah. Girl, you just run around all
This is our honeymoon.
the
Rita's already told me what to do, and I've already done it.
brush marks go away when this dries.
Oh, you're Henry. But anyway, I'm gonna go and look for the trucks. I'm gonna make. Yours is better than mine. You know where we went? Up there. I don't know if you know Lewis and Bernie Bowen. Lewis.
had it across
He
there.
has a low cabin. He had a low cabin.
Isn't that the way it
Up on
goes? At home, I
we
bought
went up there.
3 bottles
We went
and I'll
fishing in
fill
the
them all
creek, and
up at
I
the
got
same
the
time.
Yeah,
rod
Then I can just slap
got
one
mad.
in.
And I got mad. I threw it in the
On your
water.
honeymoon?
Yeah, I threw that thing in the
You
water,
know-
and then I jumped in the
I have
water right where he was
several
fishing.
restraining my machine.
Let's just leave. This is
why
why
I make the
we
bottom
got up,
all
went
at once.
to come back here to
Like
Knoxville, went to Jimmy
when I
Sale.
shut down.
Sale.
Right.
That was my honeymoon.
But sometimes I get caught
But
with
you
that
know,
one and I got-
Not the honeymoon night,
Oh, I
but
hear
that
ya.
weekend
Whatever.
we went fishing in Big Pine.
See,
too.
I
We went
tried
fishing up there in
did.
the creek.
Me
And you know what?
too. Yeah.
We gave both grandkids $1,000 for a honeymoon. And I made them a quilt. That's it. That's all I gave them. And I told them, me and Troy, I said, me and Papa decided we were going to give you all this because we didn't go on a honeymoon. And she goes, and Kate goes, well, Mama, it must have stuck. You're nearly 56 years and it must have worked.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want any of them.
You want that?
No, take them all.
I'll take them all. I'll take them all.
They
You
wrap
got the
around
threads,
your thread.
yeah, my
but
thread is
keep
all
it.
over the place. And I get it hung in my toe going down the hall.
Oh, there you go.
My thread
Well,
is-
I love those things.
I ain't never had one. I love Mama's. Aunt Polly's.
But you don't have to spend a gob of money on a wedding and a
No,
honeymoon
you
to stay
don't.
married.
No,
Uh-uh.
they said, Eddie
Sheila,
goes,
they're over here if you want.
Yeah,
There you
so,
go.
yeah, I'll take
There
So
you
the
take, no, well, take, there's a
Well,
whole
that's
pile
a big
there.
one.
Take
Eddie
those
said,
all.
I'm never doing it again, Mama.
Hmm.
when my first honeymoon, I only went on one honeymoon. Anyway, we went to the Wisconsin Dells, and it was a really
Wisconsin boy.
Wisconsin Dells.
I never
It's
heard
water and
Oh, really? I've never heard of this.
haven't
No.
it's down in southern Wisconsin. That's one of the main sightseeing places.
I
ever.
didn't know.
I don't know what it looks like. I was sick the whole time I was there.
You, oh, yeah.
On your honeymoons.
I was also pregnant.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, they did
But it
have
was
sickness.
it was rainy and nasty and I don't know. I just
Well, we went fishing, got a big fight. We left there and went to Hager, the old Knoxville, to my brother's sale barn. And then my brother and me, I was bidding. I didn't know I was bidding against myself because I don't know about that auction.
oh
I don't know.
how
So
they
I was
do
going
it.
like this, and Jimmy stopped. He goes, "Stop, folks." Said she's bidding against herself. Said Nori, you're bidding against yourself. All you do is making somebody money and taking it from Troy. You ever go down there? There's a lot of people went down there.
No, but
Lot of
that was a big thing.
Back
no,
then,
yeah.
Jimmy and Bobby Aaron. I can't read from over here. I can't see who's over there.
No, let's see. I'll make it.
I'm gonna put these in my hand and put them in where my water is in the car. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the grocery store, get that, go home, and I'm gonna start making some. I'm sewing things, scraps up. That was just scraps. Sheila
They're
was
saying
scraps on me about it.
dishwasher like
Oh, okay.
Dawn
Well, boy, it's so
Cascade, dishwasher or Cascade.
Either one of them. That's what she Googled it and let it soak. And that's what she's going to do. And
To what? Whiten it or get
no,
stains out or?
yeah, get stains out, clean it. It's 50 years old. It's
Oh.
just a little baby quilt. Mary Jo made it for my nephew, and she brought it the other day. And Mary Jo remembered it. She remembered doing that. So
Probably remember stuff from a long time ago.
she
better
does.
than-
I was sitting there and I said, Mary Jo, I didn't know you could play domino. She goes, oh yeah. And I said, I hear you play with Bert and Dawn. And she goes, I said, what was her last name? She told me right off the bat. There's Crystal goes, oh yeah, she can remember anything from years ago. My sister that had them 2 brain tumors could too. And see, she didn't recognize us when we got her and brought her back to Arkansas because we're grown up, we're older, you know.
Yeah.
And so we showed her pictures. This is how we got to remember. We showed her pictures of us little and then now. And we got Mom and Dad, and she put her finger on Mom and Dad, and she just cried like a baby. She had a stroke. She had 2 several strokes. She was just couldn't eat.
There's tea left from Thursday, I think. If you want some
Yeah.
in, you drink tea.
You got water? Well, yes, I drink water. I mean tea.
Oh, I gotta tell you what happened. Well, not what happened. You know, the other day when
Yeah, take it.
Oh,
I
I
don't need it anymore.
and I was gonna ask this one, to go both of them, you know, debating whether I wanted to.
Oh, I sure eBay.
Yeah, she
I
invited
bought
me.
mine on
Oh,
eBay.
so we just went out.
It's like that thread just runs out.
And
That's what mine
I
are.
get my foot.
I didn't think I was ever gonna get her out of bed.
Okay, yeah.
Every time I say, okay, it's time to go, I head to the door, she'd be talking, and Linda, of course, she keeps on talking too, she wasn't any better when I do help. So finally I said, okay, well, I went to the bathroom, took my time, whatever. Then I went and I said, okay, I'm gonna go start the car, get the AC going, cool the car off.
Did she buy anything or just call?
It's curious. She bought my lunch though. She said, I'll buy your lunch. I said, ooh, we're going to Brahms. And she's never been. So we find, oh well, I got the car going and it was still hot from being here. It hardly ever cooled off all that way to Dyer. So anyway, got the car cooled. And I left the window down over the car there. And we got going, went to Brahms, walked in the door, and I'm headed towards the ordering area. I turn around and she's gone. She's not there. Where the heck did she go? She's over talking to somebody already. Somebody that knows her from church or whatever. So I finally got her up there wherever she could order and all this and that. And they did that. Yeah, then they didn't have ice for her tea and this and that. She didn't have a good experience. Anyway, we sat down and I already sat down.
You want one of these?
We finally sat down. It doesn't have flavor.
I know I tried one.
This is That's the one that was left from Thursday. So we don't.
So then we got the eating and such. Another couple comes in and knows her. She doesn't know the name. She hasn't met them hadn't known them that long. But they talk for a while. First they're sitting down there.
You know more people than we do.
Who's
Been
talking
here.
to?
Elba.
Oh yeah, she talks to.
And so we finally got out of there. I took her home and I'm driving out of her area. Looked at my watch. It's 20 minutes to 6 already.
Wow.
And I thought, what the heck? Where did the time go?
Oh, I did.
Sheila brought this. Isn't it good?
I was exhausted.
Yeah, that little lady knows everybody. She's the sweetest little lady.
No, she didn't know their name. She just
No,
knows
I
their
don't
face.
know their name.
And they might have known her name, I guess. But
People knows my name, but I don't know her.
true.
So I said, no, I can't take you. We was on Custer's Last Stand. Wyoming. Yeah, Wyoming. Was it Montana? Wherever it's at. I was on one side thing. In the gift shop, there was some big old boy over there on the other side. He hollers. He was 6'7". Like, he was tall, taller than me. He goes, Gladys, what are you doing here? And I'm like, what are you doing here? And Troy goes, no, I can't take you down.
Oh, that's the truth.
I was engaged to somebody that worked at General Dynamics and had been there for a long time. But he was the paid union negotiator or whatever. And he also worked there. So I told him he was nothing else that we could do. But we could not go anywhere, ever, that somebody wasn't talking to him because they knew him. He didn't ever remember their names, of course. But anywhere we went, even if we were just outside and hid in the outdoor toilet, there'd be somebody there that knew we were.
Right.
We was in Colorado in the Targets.
And I was there, and all at once this big guy come up, grabbed me and hugged me.
Ah,
What are you
scary.
doing here? I know, what are you doing here? Where's your wife? And he goes, I forgot they was in the army.
Ah.
And he was stationed there. We was stationed there. And then there was another couple from here that was stationed there. Mary Jo's little brother, him and his wife. I met people as well. But that was the army base, and a lot of them sent them there. Every one of them come back from Vietnam, and they was all there at the army base. We didn't get
That
And I-
was such
And
a
I have
great-
painter's tape if you need to trim anything off. Found it this morning, didn't I, Sheila?
Do what?
And painter's tape if you need to
Oh,
put it in your face.
nah.
Has anybody heard from Margaret?
No, why?
Well, I just wondered about
Well,
signing the papers this week.
I guess she hasn't commented on the side.
No.
Oh, she did put a smiley face or something.
Yeah, she don't write words, but we know
Yeah.
she's there.
there,
Yeah.
Well, okay. 'Cause this is the week.
Are you gonna walk with us in September?
No.
Yeah.
Don't laugh. I can do it.
I just happened to think,
I
Uh-oh.
get
I
too sick.
gotta tell
I
you
get too
this.
pukey.
I've got to check my dates in September. I just happened to think, if I'm not mistaken, me and Veronica's got a little trip planned.
That's true, right? That I remember that.
And
Yeah.
I don't know what those dates are.
Where?
So I gotta
When
compare
was your thing when you're doing it?
It's the 26th of September.
Yeah.
26. See,
But see, that-
I think we leave the 21st,
Where are you going?
and we'll be gone for a week.
You come back just in time to say hi.
Yeah, really. We're going to Vermont during the
Oh, that'd be
leaves
beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
and just get a car and drive.
Yeah, to go to
That'd be
Wisconsin. It's gorgeous there.
I would love to.
Gorgeous there. Yeah, we used to every
I gotta
fall.
check my dates.
You
Every
may
fall.
not be able to do it
I
with
may
me.
not. I may not, Rita. I have sure got to check my dates.
Oh, no, not if you're
Barbara gets
leaving
out.
on the
Barbara
23rd.
might get out tomorrow. She said blood clots in both arms. It's just something more nice. But you know, I kept wondering about Crystal. I said, Crystal, how come? My neighbor said that. The one that's gonna have a baby. How come she had to take them old pills that made her sick, like chemo, the version of chemo, for nearly a year? And she said she had the same thing as Barbara has, but hers was too big for them to suck it through the nose, so they had to dry it up that way. It's not an easy surgery. That's what they told me. I was there when the doctor was saying that. And I said, well, at least she's done it but a week. And poor little Sarah went through it for a year. But she couldn't do it. And this is a kid. But the way I understand, this is kind of normal. No, it's not normal, but there's a lot of people have that and don't even know it. She has sinuses ever since I've known Barbara. She's always had sinus trouble in her ear. When they done the MRI, that's when they found it and sent her to Little Rock. That's the biggest hospital.
UAMS.
Oh God.
You know, I don't think we ever went to that main part of that hospital. We went to the
Surgical part.
yeah.
We parked on parking one. Went to second floor was her surgery. Fourth floor was the intensive care that she stayed.
I bet it was a whole different part that we went to.
And she went to
Because we went to that part where that big old skeleton's in there in the foyer.
We didn't see that one.
entry.
I mean, she's on 8th floor now. But she stayed on 4th floor intensive care there from Tuesday to Sunday.
All right, I better go do another row.
Well, I'm gonna have to go get ready. I gotta get home.
Y'all,
I'm
Gladys is keeping me from working. So it's all Gladys' fault.
No, it ain't, folks.
Yeah, it's Gladys'
No, I just hope Miss Margaret gets to sign off this week. She's been waiting for a long time.
Okay, what is the, I went and drove out it by the hospital, and I hadn't been out there in a long time where that data center is going.
You haven't seen it yet?
And no, I said I haven't, and so I wanted to see, oh my God, it's just ugly, it's just
Well,
horrible.
you ain't got down to me. You got down to Margaret's place. Then she
Well,
lives
now
out in Lake
that's
Grove.
why
I still don't know where she
I
is.
still can't figure out where that woman is.
I don't know.
You go to
either.
Mason after you.
See,
You
my trouble is you're trying to give me directions for an area I don't know.
Oh, see, I could use this way. Down there at Lamar, when you go turn on that brick plant road,
Yeah.
after you pass the brick plant,
When you go to the senior building.
we have.
Go ahead, let me listen.
Go to the brick plant. That's
Okay.
the brick plant. That's that junk place where that guy. I used to know. The first road up there. Pretty red.
Like the interstate, right?
No, across from the rehab center.
No,
Well,
before you get to that metal house, then that big brick house that used to have big roosters out there.
No,
On the
I
back
have
way.
no idea what
You
you're
have
talking
one in
about.
the back.
Oh,
way, the back.
that's going over the interstate. After you go to the
Okay,
interstate.
I go over the interstate. Okay.
Right across from
You
Hedgerow
were
Park.
on Brook Bryant Road, and now you're over interstate. You
No.
gotta tell me.
You go
I'm like a
from
kid.
Hedgeway. That's the brick plant road. That's my church.
123.
Yeah, I know, but
Then you turn.
then you turn and
Yeah.
go
At the
across
senior
the
center.
interstate.
No,
No, you
you
don't.
turn at the senior center, and then you
No,
go
you
across.
don't turn the senior city. You don't nothing on Hedgeway.
That is.
You
have
don't
to.
turn there. No.
You
You
go
don't
on into
nothing
town.
on right in front of that Hedgeway Church. Or if you're coming in from Poplar, you pass that. You pass everything. You pass the nursing home, and it's the next road.
Okay, you're going a different direction.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're coming from
totally.
Hartsville.
Okay, after you
Yeah,
pass there,
Yeah,
after you
I'm
pass there,
totally a
the
different.
next road to the right, it's all over there. It's awesome. If you have the back way into Mojo, have you ever been
Well, I've been the back way to
Okay.
the Walmart. All right, but let me start where I'm at.
You're
Okay.
telling her from the brick plant place. You're telling her this way, but you're telling her this
Yeah,
way.
Well,
yeah,
that's
I
all
mean-
popular.
Okay,
She, if
I
you
know,
pass the
I know.
nursing home,
no,
All right, you tell me.
so just listen to me. So you're on 123. I head to 83. Turn left on 123.
Right,
Okay, you keep
Brick
going.
Plant Road.
that's one, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh. My dog, my
Okay.
granddaughter again. So, and you know where that big home for people, whatever, rehab. place is?
Rehab,
Okay, there's a
nursing home thing. Okay, it's on the left, and then the hospital's on the right.
No, you're not that far.
You're not that far, so I'm at the
The
rehab.
rehab place, and then you turn left on this narrow street, it's a two-way street.
Okay.
Then you go over the interstate. Then you turn your first right to go to Walmart.
But the Margaret lives, you don't go over the street. You pass the nursing home, you turn to the next road, that's the back road. Then you go over there.
Am I on the right side?
Yeah, you
If
go
I'm
over
the
the side
Lamar
there.
side, I go past the rehab, turn the next
But
road.
where Margaret lives, you do
Absolutely.
not go over the interstate.
Okay, so she's
down
back this side of it.
By the hospital.
That's probably by the hospital. But where Margaret lives, it's Mason Creek Road.
Mason.
Mason Road.
Okay, I think I got it. All right,
I don't know where
all
that
right.
is. But
You never
Here
been there?
is, hang on. Nursing home.
Uh-huh.
I'm going this way and the hospital's sitting off that side. But the road is right here, so I pass it and I turn the first right after I pass the nursing home
Yeah.
and it goes back in there.
That's not Margaret's road.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay. You go
I'm
right
talking
up and
about
go
where it's
ahead.
Margaret.
You go coming into Clarksville on 64. You got to go right to the left is Brick Plant Road.
Right.
You go up there. You pass that old brick plant,
right?
I think her, as you pass the old brick line, I think hers is the first road through the left.
I got it. I know where she
And
lives. I know.
everything's been sold already except motorcycle. And shit, her house is big.
Yeah.
It looks like I did not know it was
Okay.
a Sears house.
Okay.
I didn't mean time we were saying something about it, and then they were telling us a true story, and she said, they didn't make that many true stories. The Sears didn't make them. And she said, they need to go to get the house put on the National Register.
Yeah,
But they're gonna tear it down, so I think.
yeah, they're gonna burn it up.
Yeah.
But I said, Margaret, what about taking all this and that? She said, I'm good. I'm taking what I want and letting them do it.
Oh my God.
You know, she doesn't have to.
Well, I can imagine how many years did she live there?
It's beautiful.
Now, can I ask you on that place? She said that was a family owned barn.
The way you
So she lived there 30 years, but it had been in the family many more years, right?
yeah, I was sitting there one day and I put down there in the kitchen. I said, hey, I said, what does Amy live out here? She said, oh, we gave her 2 acres. She had baby down. She said, that's her place. It's right there. After you pass Margaret, it's supposed to come out around the school here somewhere. Well, on school. I don't know if there's no school there.
I don't either.
But
Well,
anyway, I know Mary Ellen here is having they're having a steak sale at Mary Ellen's house.
Now, Margaret is having a state sale.
Margaret's not selling anything.
Okay.
She's leaving
She's
it.
just taking what she wants. But Mary Ellen is selling her house. I mean, Madison bought her house. She's already moved. She bought her place.
I wish they would get Margaret.
I wish they, yeah, I would agree with you. They've let her on now for how long?
It's been too long.
2-3 months.
And everybody else is getting their money. She needs to get hers so before winter sets in.
Yeah. And I did not know it, but it's over there where Heritage Acres is on Stillwell. Where I didn't know that's where she bought. She said, I said, Margaret. She said, you know that Heritage Acres Chapel? I went, yeah. She said,
Well,
well,
it's
that's
not
it.
helping that the guy that's in the house is not moving out yet. He's
So that's the
still
only
in it.
thing helping her.
Well,
He could've.
you know what? I got plenty of room if she needs to come and live somewhere until she can move in hers. And I'm serious, I'll tell her that. I would gladly
I don't know
say,
if that's the
Margaret,
holdup or
come
not.
and live
No,
with
it
me.
ain't that.
If you got this limbo, I wouldn't care. My gosh, I'm by myself. Why would I care?
No,
I think it's because
I don't
they
think
had
they do.
signed stuff, and both of them hadn't signed, and you know, I know my son just sold a place.
What?
My son just sold, he bought a place,
I just
and then
wish-
he sold his place, and they just finally signed off on it. But it was, I'm understanding the people that bought his house had to sell their house,
First.
well, that's kind
Yeah.
of like
and it's been 2 months since first night.
yeah. And
So
just
that's
a stare domino. One's waiting to get their money so they can go bam, bam, bam. You
Timmy
know.
was so, I thought Timmy was gonna have another pregnant. I know, because we done that in Clarksville. We sold our place on the Montgomery Street. I thought we booked today. We bought that place out there where we're at. But ours in Maryland sold. That meant when I got the loan, I said, you go down and sign, get the paper and get the loan, get it all. So I talked to Ron Collins. And he said, well,
I
we'll
love
just we'll just keep the interest paid up. Well,
Yeah.
I had it fun at work. I had so much money going out. So I had the money saved up. And it just scared me to death. And finally,
It is scary.
well,
that
I
kind
had
of
to go clean that house.
situation.
They called them. Well, it's because where David was living on some down. And they said, well, you got to have a showing here and so and so. And I said, I'm at work. But you're going to have to fix it where I can go in the clean it up before he does it. So one night we sat there and we got a phone call from him, from the real estate. And they said, we got an offer on your house. And I went, I didn't go down there and clean that up. And she goes, no, this time I just said, I want to see it, and we're going to see it. So she said, in our bedroom, he slept in our old bedroom down there. She said, I seen his underwear in the floor and I just picked it up under the bed. Every time I say something, I pick it up under the bed. And I said, I come to them, it's a good old drawer, sold our house.
No, isn't that funny?
But we closed off on that a week before Christmas, and I said, that was just God sent for us. We had a good Christmas, we didn't have to worry about that. this over with. It's nerve wracking. It'll get you down.
You
Poor-
know, she sits and thinks about
Oh, I
it
know
all
it
the
does.
time.
We did.
And
We
I
did, I was
would
right.
go help her. I offered to
But
go
she
help
don't.
Pat.
I told her I'd
And
help.
she said, there's not anything you can
That's
do
why she
because
told
I know
me.
what I want and I know what I don't want.
From
And
what
she
I've heard,
has-
she's got plenty of family here that'll help.
She's got 2 sons.
Yeah.
And she's got a daughter-in-law, sick daughter.
Well, that doesn't always mean though that they're not working and can help her, you
It's nice.
know?
Yeah, she's got.
But the thing, I think the holdup is she hasn't got her money yet.
I know it is.
They hadn't signed.
They-
So do
they
you
haven't
realize
even-
how she feels? I know what she feels like. We went through the same thing. And it's, oh God, it was just driving me
It's
crazy.
Of course, she knows who's buying it and it's gonna be bought. It's not
Yeah,
like
it's
you
just they're
waiting
taking
and
their
wondering
time.
and- Yeah.
It just aggravates.
Yeah, it is aggravating. So I'm hoping this is the last of the month. I just got my fingers crossed. That's why I asked
Well,
if
I
y'all
tell you,
heard
we ought to get together and have a prayer.
Well, prayer chain, because I know what she's going through. We did it.
I,
And my
I
son,
don't know what she's going. Well, I do because we sold the house we lived in and remodeled and moved in there.
yeah,
so
so it's
I
hard.
I couldn't do what I needed to
Yes.
do until I had some money to work with.
That's exactly. I know
Yeah.
what you're going through. And I told Timmy, Timmy said, Mom, I can't sleep at night worrying about this because it's $2,000 more a month, him down paying for that other house.
That's right.
And so I said to him, I know, baby, don't let it get you down. And so the other day he said, well, the VA said, I already sent the papers in and they approved of it, said it shouldn't be too long now for them other people was getting the VA loan.
Right.
So he called and told me the other day, he said, it's on Friday, it's on.
Oh,
And then he called me Friday.
praise the Lord.
Well, we was in the hospital, sitting in the hospital. He goes, it's done. And I'm taking them all out for a big steak
yay.
supper. And I seen pictures of them. Kid, Parker, and Anna Kate, and Hayden.
I tell you, isn't that great? Well, I think we ought to have a party for Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
We are to have a party.
But you know, I looked at some of the people that's got a lot of land. Now theirs is taking a little bit longer than the ones that just got 2 acres here and 2 acres there.
The Martha's got 40-some acres.
Is that what she's? Oh my God, she's gonna be leaving.
Yeah, sooner to worry again.
Yeah, she told me she wouldn't have for it. Now this one, this
And
guy.
I tell you, it couldn't happen to
That's
this
right.
person.
Well, see that.
Thank God she got it.
See that boy down the road that they bought? See, I went to school with him. Me and him was the poor people. We talk about this all the time. We was the poor kids. And
Oh, I was a poor kid.
I was, and I
I
said they
was
made
poor
fun
as
of everything
dirt.
I did. Me and Dick. And then
We
Dickie.
were all poor kids, but we were
all
just go
poor
I know, but
kids,
we
yeah.
was the poor kids.
farmers.
And anyway, I told Dickie, I said, Dickie, of all the people that got this done, I thank the good Lord you did, because you're my age, you're 76. And he said, I'm very 77. I said, you'll get to live free, for no bills,
Would
nice.
you come and
Turn it on.
because no, I got it on, but I don't know how to get it
No,
on.
I better go home and get nothing done except here now. God in heaven. You were just a man. Let me get you a wet paper towel with that.
Yeah.
rubber.
Okay, that means that
But
it's
no,
not.
wet or dry.
I got it doing that, but I thought the light had to go off.
Big
Well,
deal.
I'm not sure, but it would.
Let's pray. We don't want to burn your house down.
When we
Go on,
get to
Doug.
unplug it, yeah.
Hey, did y'all understand what?
Get it wet, please.
Okay. All of it?
Oh,
she's banging herself over there.
Now this is going to be way longer. I haven't cut off the edges, but I'm going to just put it up against this one and work.
I think I need to go to the sink.
You can't, oh, y'all put over here. Come on.
Yeah.
Let me do this guy. You get over here on this side.
No, I'll just be glad when it's so, because anything like that is so nerve wracking.
I did not know that my name was Margaret.
I didn't know that.
We got 2 Margarets.
None of
Sheilas.
us did.
And I don't make sure we get told. Turn the water up, please.
Maybe she doesn't like
That
it.
old 2-year-old wrong. Girls down in the waist. Can't reach it. Let me find it. I got a stool.
Oh, this is it.
I got to sit on anything like this.
What do you need?
She's painted herself in a bun. I've got to check on my man, then I've got to go get what I need and get home because I've got stuff I want to do today. Yeah, I looked through your stuff. You don't have no trucks. No, no, you look for her stuff. She ain't anything.
Yeah, I won't be wearing this out to lunch or supper or whatever. Meeting my friends at 3 o'clock at the
Well, she wasn't really ill, but
I love that cutting table of yours, Rita. I love the size. It's so comfortable for me. I need to measure it and have Larry make it. Truly, I do.
Yeah.
It's my neighbor.
Jan
Ted
comes and can do that.
He's my go-to man. If I have problems, I go to him. I don't know what I do without that family.
That's what
I really am telling you, certainly being alone. If I have a flat, if I have anything, problems, if it wasn't for Larry, because my kid's all at work. Isn't that adorable?
You know what? We looked at a piece of money the other day and moved out on us. Everything they can eat up out there.
They're hungry, Mama.
We haven't been eating anything other than not a flower.
I know.
They like my flowers.
It's got a certain taste. It's got honey in it.
Hey, what about you, Mark?
Gladys, you didn't want this?
No. You know how I was that one. That was one game.
It doesn't taste anything. It doesn't have any flavor.
It's just got something in it. I left a taste in my mouth. I love this ice machine.
I took it home yesterday and made a whole bunch and just put it in the refrigerator.
Well, that's what Billy does.
Because my refrigerator don't have an ice machine.
Oh, well, Billy
But
produced
just
Mine
because-
doesn't either.
because-
Actually, I've never had one.
I've had one before, but Terry just didn't want to hook up the water. So
I
it's
love
just us, so we manage with ice
Just
cream.
one more thing to go
I
wrong.
tell you
But
one thing,
freezing that ice,
I wouldn't take anything for mine. Ice
I
cream.
love my
My refrigerator, I got one of them with double doors at the top, and then you pull
Well,
that.
that's
You've
what I'd
seen
like
it.
to have.
And I've got a thing in there, a big tray that's out wide
That's what
and
Billy
deep
has got.
that I can click it open and just pile it full if I'm having Thanksgiving or
That's what
something.
they do. They freeze that. That's what it's going to
Uh-huh.
tell you. For your kids will be there for long.
Yeah,
Freeze
and then
that
up at the top, for the door, I've just got the
See,
one.
that's what I wanted. But ours is 2 doors.
Yeah.
One part's but you can't get nothing in here on the refrigerator
Right,
part. It's
right.
too little.
Well, mine's the kind you pull out the
Well,
bottom.
that's what
and it's-
Billy
And
got.
I really
Love
like that.
Yeah, I had the bottom one too. I had a side. Well, my friends have side by side, and I had one in a rental place.
I would never have
There's
nothing.
no room in the freezer
That's
part. It's so
exactly
tiny.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's
You
exactly.
Right.
better
And
have
the
some
refrigerator
warm
part.
refrigerator.
Refrigerator part ain't that big either. If you
Yeah.
want to make a bunch of stuff and put in
That's
there.
it, yeah. Yeah, my friends in Texas have one. But
Somebody said Missouri has all 4 seasons, sometime all in one day. We
Now,
did actually
Sheila,
have spring this year. That
Can
lasted
I ask you,
more than.
now I'm getting in a place.
okay.
Okay, I've got to.
All
I've got to
right.
go.
Here is middle. I've got it precise. And here is middle. All right?
Yeah.
So now I take this
Okay.
and I take this,
No.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have to because I'm
You
making
gotta-
it two.
You got to sew it first before you attach it to the.
What do you mean?
You don't have to worry.
No,
about
I'm
the
just
yet.
pinning it so I get equal sides.
Okay. You don't have to worry about the equal side yet. You got to sew this together first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I sew this and then I sew this.
Just take that out.
I will when I get ready. I just had that
You I said, I told him I'd bring that
to keep it.
You're doing a step ahead before you get the
I gotta go.
sides on.
Gladys ain't gonna come Thursday, ladies.
Oh,
Well, I
Gladys.
gotta go to the heart doctor. They put it
Well,
off
you
for
need
us.
to do that. You
Yeah.
gotta do it.
She won't be here. She won't be here Thursday.
That's why I have to come see him today. I can't go a whole
I
week without
tell
seeing
ya.
everybody. Well, I didn't get to see everybody, but I got to see some of them. And they're all got something to do, so I'm just in their way.
No,
You're
you're not in my
You're
way.
not.
I thank God you're here.
Well, I thought,
I
well,
love
I'm
your
going out
company.
there.
I
And then
want
Sheila
all of it.
said something about coming. I'm going.
Yeah. Sheila's
Well, I wouldn't
helping
have
me
gone
today.
I'm going to help Sheila, so.
I like
thought,
this
well,
curtain
This
down.
is the perfect time to do my,
Yeah.
you better.
my.
I like this curtain down. It makes it sun.
Your painting. It is. It's perfect.
Well, and Thelma usually catches us on Thursdays, but this way she won't know we're on.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't think Rita's back online yet on the one that Thelma signed up on, so.
Yeah, she's not. I asked her this morning.
And then
They
it's
still got her kicked off.
strange.
I said of all times for me not to be sitting there sewing. Me and Debbie usually never move, hardly. You know, and of all times, if they'd have seen somebody, you know, they could have asked.
Well, I think it's AI. It just
Ah,
got on there one point when the girls
Right.
were not showing any adults, and that's what they went with.
you're right, Sheila. It's
Because
probably AI.
The women, there were so many of you here that they should have shown up.
Yeah. I hate AI.
I do too.
I hate it.
And they keep saying, "Oh, your phone's not spying on you, and it's
Oh.
not listening."
What a load of
I know.
bull.
I was still working at the juggling ball place, and soon after I started, and I was talking to Jimmy there, and we were talking cars, and I was talking about when I lived in New Jersey, my neighbor's daughter had they called it a retractable hardtop. They didn't make very many of them. And the top would go up and it'd slide down into the trunk. So we were talking about it. I had no pictures on my phone, no
Right.
nothing. The next day, there was a picture of that car.
And that, yeah.
And I didn't
I've heard
ask
different people talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what about your shirt? Did you get that out?
Huh?
That blue.
Well, I don't know. It'll dry. It's still there.
I think that was just.
I don't know. Maybe I got some more here.
But so, okay, I've got to get my stuff. I've got to go.
Well, let me give you a hug. Well, you gotta get your purse.
Girls. And then remember, Happy Man Friday.
Is this for you or is this for your husband?
She got to check her heart.
Both of your
She got to check her heart before she goes on her honeymoon.
Oh, you little, you floozy you.
See if she's healthy enough to.
Oh, my Lord. I dare you to tell the doctor why you're having checkups. It's our honeymoon. We want to make sure we're okay. Oh, thank you, honey, for the bag. Oh, I love it, love it.
I didn't know what
If
size
it
you
sparkles,
You did.
I like them.
That's what I thought. That's what I
I'm
found.
a
What
sparkler.
about your little baby? You love it. I like your little baby. You did. You did.
I don't think you made me
I'm
a bag,
gonna-
but
I'm
I'm
gonna use
good.
it for,
I'm
I'm telling you, I'm carrying this for a purse.
But that's what everybody.
I am. I'm carrying this for a
Yeah.
purse.
Boy, it matches your outfit this morning.
Oh my gosh, does it? Oh gosh, where are you? Look at my new bag and my outfit,
I
don't
like
it?
that.
Doesn't it match?
But
Gladys
but
made
she
me
didn't,
this.
This hussy didn't make me one. She
And
didn't make me.
This
she
old
didn't-
hussy would have made her one, but she's good. She's
But
got
and
her-
see, it's got not only this, but then it's got a matching little zip bag that I can put
Kinda like a
things in.
makeup bag.
I am so in love. And see, look at the fabric shine. I'm a
But it-
shine
But
person.
it's fall colors. She won't care.
I could care less.
I love this old one.
If it sparkles, I don't
I know
care.
she likes sparkles with the fabric and the Christmas.
Oh,
she
That's
likes-
what-
I
remember
love
that.
sparkles. I tell you, I look like one of them old dragon queen. What are they? Those
Oh, I better not.
people,
Black
yeah,
lady.
those
Women
dragonflies, you know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
got all of that sparkle.
I thought she was
Last
going to
night I
say
watched
something
the
else.
show.
No, and butterflies.
I thought you were talking about drag queens.
That's what
Oh
Say
no!
last night I watched
Dragonflies, yeah,
I watched the
dragonflies.
show on
And I like girls just on a day-to-day basis. I'll put on just you can't see it in here, but you can. All right,
you
watch.
glad
See my little
yes,
sparkles?
I saw that.
Yes,
Yeah,
I see
I'll
that.
put it on these old bony legs.
And she got on necklace, 2 bracelets, and how many rings?
No, see,
I
I'm
don't have nothing. I don't even wear a
right
wedding
there
band.
I
is
can't
what
go
I
without
like.
my earrings. I feel plumb naked.
Yeah, me too.
And
it's
this
hard
chain.
of me. Yeah.
I've had this since kids got me. I had it in 2011 when they was
You got one on
messing
that
with
foot
my heart.
too?
What's
Yeah.
that?
On your
Ankle
ankle.
bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
She got ankle
I've
bracelets
got
on
toe
both.
rings.
I can't
never
bend over
take 'em
enough to
off,
Put one
no.
on.
Yeah, Gladys made the bag for
But
Sheila.
I'm this way about my cross.
Yeah.
I was so nervous when they went in to do one of them heart things on me, and I was just shaking.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What is wrong with you, Gladys?" I'm so scared. And he goes, "It ain't gonna hurt." And I said, "I want my cross because this up here look like clouds. You ever lay the ceiling look like a cloud?"
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, "Am I dying?" And he goes, "Go get her cross." So he went up cross and put it in my hand.
Huh.
Well, good for him.
And then I woke up. Well, scared no more.
And you felt better.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, anyway, I'm trying to be nice here, but I got to go. Got to take care of my little baby.
Thank you for coming by. You know, we always enjoy your company.
Oh yeah, and
And
I
I hope
parked like
you-
her today. I parked like her. She parked this way, and I thought, I'm going to park that way.
Well, and I'm kind of parking different to kind of knock down some of the grass that
Yeah.
kind of grows. You
But
know,
see, I try to
so-
park here as close as I can.
I hope I'm in the shade.
Yeah.
I was when I parked.
We got to have a bit more parking places.
Let us know how things turn out if you don't mind.
On the honeymoon.
Well, I didn't really think about that. Just give us a thumbs up on your report. We'll figure in the rest.
Oh, did you see the look?
That's kind of took me back, Gladys.
Oh, yeah.
Even for you.
I love
Hey, are you
Love
going
you too,
to?
girl.
Are you Little Rock or is it Russellville?
I go to Russell now.
Right. Okay, so at least it's not Little Rock.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I've been to
That-
Little
that's-
Rock 3
that's a-
times. I tell you what, I hate Little Rock.
Oh,
Who doesn't?
I tell you what, I told the people, Barbara's family, they come from Bentonville.
Yeah.
Barbara's kids, Barbara's sisters, and her daddy. Her daddy doesn't come here, but the ones from Bentonville stopped picking up. Can you imagine how long
Sheila,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
All
All right,
Thursday.
we'll be in touch.
You know what?
Say that again.
I said the
Oh,
ends
the
of this
ends.
may end up waiting till
I see.
Thursday.
I don't really know how to put them on because I've never done any. So you just kind of catch it wherever you think. However you
No,
think.
I mean
Oh,
the fold.
To make this.
Yeah, the part you always know how to do, and I get so confused. I don't know how to write them. I need to write them down as you're doing it, step by step, something that I can understand
Well,
and break down. Yours is simple, but I just can't get it on that. And there's one step that throws me, and I never can figure out
I'll
why.
have to see the pattern for you to show
Um,
me. Where is it?
Well, I don't know where I've left. Let me check my bag here, make sure I didn't put it back in here. If not, it's back there.
In the other room. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Well, I got a copy
I'm
here
not
too, but I don't know
hurrying.
where it
Just
went
wait.
either.
Thursday I can do whatever. I'll have to read it and see which one it is first, okay?
Well, maybe when you get there, it'll be easier.
Scrib says she drinks iced coffee. I don't think I would like iced coffee, but I can't say I've ever
I
had it.
actually love
I
white
did too.
chocolate mocha
Yeah,
iced
If
coffee.
it's got flavor, other than
Yeah.
coffee, some flavor.
But
added.
other than that, I never touch. And I only get it then when I'm with the girls. They're one of them junkies of getting those
Do
coffees.
you put cream and sugar in your coffee? Oh, you don't do anything.
No, usually
Oh,
just
really?
black, yeah. Now I did buy some of them syrup things from the bougie bar, and that was good in my coffee. But
Okay, well, that'd be the same. I mean,
yeah, probably.
and-
But it's hot. It's still
like
hot
when I was
coffee.
at Dunkin' Donuts, that's when I started drinking because I didn't drink coffee that much anyway. But I could never sit down and drink a cup of hot coffee, so it was always cold by the time I got to it. So I just put ice in it and I put some little flavors in it. It's good.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, this they make so fancy with whipped cream, and they make it look like it's
Yeah.
better than it is.
We did all that too, but I didn't.
I
in
bought
mine.
something the other day, and I don't really spend money on coffees.
Me neither.
I really, they're so high, you know, and I don't care about all of these fancy machines you can buy. I have my old regular coffee pot that I set at a time, Folgers, and call it a day. And that's what I like. But I do use Coffee Mate, and I do use stevia.
See, Tamber says you should not buy that coffee creamer already mixed with the flavor and everything. She said it's
I don't.
terrible stuff in it. Well, that's what I've been using for years. So I
Well,
said,
ain't that what Coffee Mate is? Is that what you talking
Coffee
about?
Mate is plain, though. You can get
Well, you can
it
get it with a
like
lot of
different
flavors.
flavors.
but that's what I've always
It's
used.
like vanilla.
Yeah.
You know, vanilla's vanilla, but you
Yeah.
can get it
Yeah.
fancied up.
But
You
there's
know,
a recipe where you can make your own coffee creamer, and it's sweetened
really.
condensed milk, the can, and then that's regular milk, about a cup and a half. Sometimes people put 2
I
cups
won't
in.
do all that.
Well, that's it. And then you gotta have some flavor in there, but it just calls for vanilla. Well, I put the liquid caramel and all that kind of stuff in it. I gotta have flavor, but I still can't taste it. But I can tell there's a difference in the coffee with that in it. But I went back to buying the ready-made coffee creamers. Quicker, easier.
And that would make a lot, so you'd have to.
Not really.
Is it
Doesn't
not?
make as much as one of those bottles of coffee creamer.
Yeah, I'm
ready
not gonna
now.
mess
And
with
it keeps,
And for-
so it keeps for a while.
I'm just not going to do it. I'll have to do it when I get there. Oh, my back.
Nobody's phone.
It's fine.
Well, if you're hurting, don't keep sitting there. So
I took a pain pill about an hour ago. I've been really having in my left. You remember 2 years ago, about this time of year, I fell and hurt this left
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's been bothering me the last 2 or 3 days. Day before yesterday. Now I can move it today. I can't. The other day, 2 days ago, I couldn't even do this.
Oh my.
I couldn't. I just kept it to my side. I don't know what the deal, unless I don't know. I can guess all
Don't go
that.
to the doctor. They'll tell you
I have been. I
scoliosis.
had to do therapy for it.
No, they'll tell you. They'll tell you you've got scoliosis. I thought you had to be born with it, but you don't.
No, I don't. I've had plenty of
And Donna,
MRIs.
I mean, yeah, our Donna.
Still well, yeah.
Stella,
Yeah.
she was diagnosed with it too by the same time I was.
Really?
And I haven't
Huh.
had a chance to talk to her about it because we haven't been together at the same time, same place. But you don't have to be born with it. I guess it can come on. But my back is not what's causing me to have problems walking. It's my knee and that leg.
Hmm.
I can't put a whole lot of pressure on it. And I never know when the knee's going to give out.
No.
I got to be either on a cane or close to a wall. And I was wearing a knee brace, like heavy costing for a long time because it made it feel better. But I didn't wear it for about a week. Plus I took that prednisone, I think. No, it was some heavy duty steroid stuff for like 8 days. Swelling went down.
Huh.
And I've had it for over a year now. And it never really bothered me until lately because I couldn't get a shoe on. That's when I went to the doctor to see about what was going on. They didn't know.
Huh.
They tested me on, did the blood test, and that's when they said I might have a blood clot. Well, I don't.
Mm.
So I've been leaving that thing off my knee, and the swelling has gone down. It's still in my foot, but all this is soft and normal again. Before it was tight.
Huh.
And I can get the shoes on without, it's a little bit tighter, but I can get shoes on all the time.
Hmm.
So it had to be that thing on my knee that was that thing.
Yeah.
And you know, they tell you to wear compression
Now,
socks.
which hip did you have done?
This one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
So it's not even
Mhm.
that.
And
So you've had a hip replacement
20 years ago. And
in its infancy.
yeah, they didn't want to do it the other lives because I was still in my 60s. They didn't want to do it. But I finally found a doctor that would, and he said, it's bone on bone.
Yeah.
When you need it, you need it.
You need it,
Yeah.
you need it. I don't care if, yes.
But that was it. They didn't want you to. They'd wear out in about 10 years.
Right.
So I was.
And you know that, and you'll have to go through it again at some point. But
Well,
when you had it done,
Yeah.
you know.
no, I have not had any problems
And
with it.
that's wonderful.
I can, if I lay on this side, it's like there's a kind of a knot or a rock or something in there.
Okay. Yeah, Terry even mentioned that he won't lay on that side yet.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
It still feels like a.
But after it was fixed and healed and everything, I didn't get up for years.
Huh.
Now it's coming back,
Oh.
but it doesn't hurt.
Well, his,
I
Well, as long as it doesn't
It's
hurt.
there. I know it's there, and then I'm thinking, oh no, please don't get any worse.
Yes. Well, that's what I'm thinking about my shoulder. I'm just really worried with all that. Like doing this. Oh, it's hurt.
You better answer your phone.
Oh, it's junk
Phone
mail.
call?
I told you. Lowe's rewards.
Oh.
And just junk. That's the reason I won't turn my phone on.
Yeah.
I only turn it on when I go
The
somewhere.
hospital was trying to call me the other day to tell me to come in and do the ultrasound for the blood clot.
Yeah.
And I was trying to tell them in Texas, and I saw this number come up, but it didn't have a name. So I wasn't gonna try to get it to it. Then Debbie called me and said, hey, are you home? I said, yeah. Well, you need to get to the hospital. That really scared me.
Yeah.
So what I don't understand is there's no blood clot in my leg. If that blood work showed that I might have a blood clot, where is it?
yeah.
And
Right.
I texted her a couple days later and said something about it. And she said, you don't have to worry about blood clots. I don't know.
Hmm.
If they thought there was one, it's got to be
Do you
somewhere.
take baby aspirin or blood thinner or nothing?
Nope, never have.
You know, they had Terry take them baby aspirin. Well,
Before
he,
his
but he,
surgery?
but he's quit, so he wouldn't get a blood clot. But then he said, well, it's been long enough, so he quit taking them the other day.
Oh, he's still taking them.
He quit the other day.
And they didn't tell him.
Well, yeah, they told him to take them for, was it 6 weeks or something? Yeah.
Oh. One a day or more?
One a day, because they were baby aspirin.
Well, my couple of people that I worked for when I was doing the juggling balls, her father has heart problems. And he has to take baby aspirin. They won't let him take the regular aspirin. It's got to be baby aspirin.
Huh,
Don't know why.
huh.
Terry took that aspirin that was 81. You know, it has 81 on it.
Aspirin.
Like, is it like the baby aspirin, or is that what it?
It's along that line, but it's 81. It has an 81 on it.
On
He took that for several years. You can get it at Walmart. I know.
Oh. Another one such thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I better go back in here.
Oh, and I better be getting home. It's
The
darn
morning,
near
the
now.
morning is just flew
Man, I
by.
don't know where the day has gone for me. I can't believe it's time to go home.
What time is it?
It's noon, 15 till 12.
Oh, okay.
But y'all can stay. You don't have
Nah,
to leave.
I'm going to head home, check my puppies, and I got to do some things there too.
Well, I'm meeting
Thank
my
you,
friends
though.
at 3, so I can stay here a little bit longer.
Oh, I'll sit with you a little while, Sheila, and get the other side of this done at least. But I won't sit to no 3 o'clock.
No, I won't stay that long.
No, I don't want to stay that long either. So. I mean, I wouldn't mind going home and coming back, but I don't want to stay up here till that time. Anyway, I am working on this, and I got some of it done.
Well, do what you want to,
This stuff is messy.
when you want to. It's yours,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
your time.
Yeah.
I don't want to do
Your
nothing
choice.
outside, that's for sure. So, we inside does this.
Sheila, you want to go eat again?
Huh?
Do you want to go eat somewhere again?
Today?
No, not today. I mean, just
Yeah.
plan another outing.
Yeah.
What day is good? Now, let's see. today and tomorrow. Now I could, but no, I better not. Dr. Stiles, you ever get in that place you can't get out?
Well, this was
Is out.
more or less.
All right, we can look at next week
Yeah, he was like,
and talk about it again. So give us a chance to look at our calendars. You know,
well, now that I'm not working, I don't have any doctor's appointments until November, well, December.
yeah, well, mine's all coming due. The 3-month thing for medicine renewal and all that.
Well, the doctor, the last time I saw Dr. Dummy, he said, okay, making an appointment for November. And I'm saying, all right, but that's in my 6-month check.
Right.
So they texted me a few days later saying your appointment is canceled because well, so I had to call them back and I made another appointment for December 4th. So I don't look for what makes well, but probably Dr. Dunning's got a family about
Right.
or something goes
Yeah.
on there. He's got a son in Alaska. I don't know if he's still there.
Maybe that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
You'll see his boy.
Dr. Dunham also has skin cancer, so he may be taking the treatment for something.
Well, he may very well do. I like her name. That's pretty. I like the name. The color you
I
get.
did too, it ended up on me more than I did. Hope you took them out. Yeah, that shows up, and I guess I'll go.
It does show.
I'll do the black all the way down to there, but I'll do that later. When you rub your eyes.
I don't know why, but this does not seem like Monday. And yesterday was no more seem like Sunday to me.
Now that I'm not working, it's so hard for me to remember what day it actually is.
I bet I know I
And then
have gone through that.
Thursday is kind of my marker. So that Thursday when I wasn't here,
Yes.
that threw me
I
off again.
totally threw you off.
So yesterday, well, if my daughter is not doing things away from home and with the grandkids, then she cooks supper for everybody. So last week she didn't tell me what she was cooking. No, I didn't go after but this Saturday, she texted me and said we've got another birthday party, so I won't be cooking supper. She's never told me that. If I don't hear from her, I just don't go.
Right.
She's never told me in advance that she won't be there. But she has another family. She's a daughter and all that, so I know it's going to do. And I'm not included.
I don't have anybody, anything like that, that I go to. My kids are lucky to get anything. They both work and they're involved in a lot of out of work, basketball practice and football practice and oh Lord, they move themselves coming and going. Not to mention they work all the time.
Well, it's the stepmother that was, she hated me. I don't know why. I don't know who they into it. I never tried to get him back. I didn't want him. I made him get to the door. I didn't want him. So I told him to go away from me. But she's also in the throes of dementia now, because that's been coming on for years, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have been that long ago that she started acting like that. So I don't know. 'Cause when I come up here to visit, and especially when I come up here for the grandkids' birthday party,
Yeah.
she totally ignored me, wouldn't talk to me. I didn't dare talk to her. Nobody else talked to me because of her. So,
How sad.
yeah. I still kept coming for the birthdays, and I'd make the cake and everything, but
Right.
I never know. Never know what it was.
Well,
Now someone, well, her daughter is a doctor, and she doesn't even talk to her. One of her daughters. Okay.
this is going to be pretty with all that pretty red and gold. I mean, it'll have, but I think camouflage those ends with get some gold ripped back or something pretty, put it over the seam. If it shows.
Personally, I would say you leave it alone because you got a lot of stuff on there as it is.
Mm-hmm.
But you just have to see what you think. when
Yeah,
you get it.
I just have to play it by ear. See
And
what
it'll
I've
be
got.
hanging down on the end of your table, so
Right,
that won't show
Right.
either.
It
Yeah.
may not even show at all. It may be part that turns
More than
back.
likely, yeah, because it is so.
Because it's pretty
busy.
large, you know,
Uh-huh.
that part. If
What
I,
about the Bigfoot panel? Did you like it when you seen it? Get what you wanted? Sheila Root, how was the Bigfoot panel?
she can't hear you. She's at
Oh,
the
hang on a minute, I got water running.
All right.
I have not been to the bougie barn all summer.
You know, I ain't either. I've been busy this summer.
I just feel bad about
This
that.
little shop has just kept me busy. It seems
I'm gonna
like.
go down
They
there.
got all kinds of food and bread and jellies in there now.
Well, I need to get in there. I'd eat that bread. I don't eat jelly. Very rarely. And if I do, it's gotta be strawberry with the strawberries.
That's what I have, strawberry or blueberry.
I don't care for, I don't do jelly much. I use honey all the time. I'm a honey person. But I have not been down there, and I hate to say that. I know I just,
You've been to the new location, haven't you?
oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't know.
I just gotta get down there and look around. Reed, I'll check my dates when I get home.
Okay.
I'll practice with you though.
Yeah, we can.
Whether I did the walk or not, I'd still do the practice. I wouldn't mind that at all.
There'll be more too, because I think there's one coming up close to Thanksgiving. So.
Well, good. There you go. That won't be a wasted effort health-wise anyway.
No.
Okay, what were you saying to me when I
I
had the
was
water
saying,
going?
what about your Bigfoot panel? Did you find something that suited you?
I did, but I'm not real crazy about it, but it's the only one she had. He's in a rowboat on the lake and such. But, and I haven't looked at, okay, there's other smaller hoses of him all along the side, so I think I'm gonna cut that part off and use it as part of the backing. And so he'll have, the other piece will be big enough that he could put on the door, or maybe just on top of his bed, whatever. And I saw that same pose on Etsy or wherever, but it was much smaller pieces, which would have been fine, but I just didn't want to mess with. They all do this PayPal and this and that. And every time I send my credit card or something somewhere, it gets
nervous.
Oh yeah, and they have gotten into it, so I just stay away from it if I can help it.
I put my numbers out there.
My Bank of America credit card, I had it for 24 years before somebody got into it, so I got a new one. And I don't think it wasn't even 6 months. It was like 2 or 3 months. Somebody got into it again.
Huh.
So I'm on my third one.
Wow.
But now I'm trying to get into the site on my computer and such. Can't get in. I put in new password and everything, and they use it and whatever. Second time I tried, didn't let me in.
Huh.
I've tried several times. Can't get in. I can see what the balance is on what I owe and such, but I can't see who it's going to.
Yeah.
But I called them and talked to this guy. I don't know, it's kind of a young guy, but he couldn't tell me how to get in either.
Huh.
So I don't think there should have been some way he could give me a.
Can you call that number and they could probably tell you where the money is.
Yeah, I could. Well, I can see it. I mean, I can bring it up, and it'll show what the total is, but no names, who it's going to.
Huh.
Which isn't any big deal because I know who it's going to. But if I see a name on there that I don't know, that's when I need to get a hold of them, and I don't see that name. They have called me, texted me, and I don't always see it right away either.
Yeah.
But it's all worked out so far, so good. But so far, okay, I'm not going to finish this yet. Where can I put it that it won't be in the way?
Just leave it there. If when it dries, and if I have to move it, I'll scoot it over and move it. But otherwise, we'll just leave it right there.
Okay.
Sheila been working on the secret project this morning, so that's the reason she hadn't been in the camera. Can't show you guys what she's been working on.
Okay, I brought my paintbrush this time. I got more on me. I don't know if this will wash out or not, but
Well, if you did it pretty quick, maybe don't.
I thought I got it all, but I
Oh.
don't know if I got it again or what the deal was, which is no big deal. I could always tack it, put a snap or something on there and that covered it, but
You don't notice it too bad down
Nah.
that low, but
it blends in it, and I imagine it'll wash out eventually.
talking about tablecloths. Kathy White said you were talking about chicken things. Are you talking about Sheila and her chicken things? She's making them chicken pot holders,
I call them chicken grabbers.
chicken grabbers. Is that what the chicken things?
They just call them chicken
She's-
pot holders.
She's kind of taking orders and making them, but you have to get on her list, and it's a long list.
I think those are
I do too.
Where did you get these?
eBay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, eBay, Amazon, eBay,
eBay.
Huh.
I thought it was kind of like a spring. Well, it is kind of like spring. Anyway, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Try them.
I sure like them. Straighten out my mess. Well, now I've got most of it on the wall anyway.
Okay, wait a minute.
On a
Don't
peg.
don't
Don't do that.
turn it right side out. You need to press it first.
Okay, all right.
And
Oh,
like-
heck, I took my needle out, not
Oh,
thinking.
no, you don't want it yet anyway.
Okay,
You need to press it. Let's see. Yeah, you need to press it to the center, I guess. So it's like this. But you don't want to.
oh, gotcha, yeah.
You just want to go through here so you
Yeah,
don't make
okay, gotcha.
it. And you do that on both sides.
All right.
Then you center.
Then I center.
Yeah. That's gonna be. Ooh, you sure that is?
Well, I can cut it off. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take it home with me And last time I got it too short, and I didn't like it.
And you added some onto
And
it.
I want it to go
Down.
right here, just lap over with a tassel. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't want it to get real long, but I want it to do that. So I'm gonna take it home, and
You take it now before you press it then, and
okay,
you don't have to worry
all
about
right,
folding it up.
right, and I'll do that, and I'll get the pressing done, and then maybe Thursday.
I'll be here then too.
Okay.
And Marta says that's a really long table runner. But if you no, they haven't seen your table, but you got a big table.
Yeah, I measured
long
it. It's
table.
112 inches long.
Phew.
It's a 10. It's a 10. But at one time, my family was big enough for that. And
Now
it's
they're all
not.
spread out.
Now they're all, well, they're dead and gone.
Sure.
You know,
Some.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
And now we have it at my daughter's, so I don't need it at all. But I like it, so I'm not getting rid of it.
You can use it Christmas when we come back up
well,
there.
you know,
wink, wink, wink.
No, I actually have planned on Christmas, but nobody would sit at my table, even though I thought it looked pretty.
Oh, your table was beautiful,
And I
They
Christmas.
didn't want to
Yes.
mess it up.
Well, I told everybody to sit down, just put their plate in it, you know, their when they.
Oh,
and-
you had it set fancy that
Well,
day.
I never get to see that stuff, and I thought
We don't
you know,
either.
but if you're not going to use it,
Well, just set it. I mean, decorate it and whatever, but just leave the dishes off. Because we'll
well,
use
that's
paper
what I
plates
wanted to
anyway.
see.
Yeah.
It's my pretty dishes,
Well,
and
Take the dishes off before we
but
sit down. Then
that's an idea.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Like when we start.
But that's what I
we could
enjoy.
use your dishes, but we need to help you clean up afterwards.
No,
though.
no, I tell you what I'm going to do
Well,
this
and we
year.
have
I've
paper
already
plates
thought
and
about
such
it.
too, I think.
I'm going to get those pretty Hobby Lobby paper plates.
Oh,
That's Christmas.
yeah, they're
And-
probably already out there. I haven't.
I'm already looking forward to this Christmas party, ain't you?
Yeah, you,
Let's have it.
you all
Hey,
help me
Hey, let's
think
do
of
it.
some
Let's do
things.
a Christmas
I've
in
started-
July. You'll have to do it quick.
Well, boy,
I was gonna say,
I
oh,
mean,
July.
real quick, help me think of something fun to do, though. I mean, like party-wise, that we can all physically.
Yeah.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
that's not too active.
I don't know. I thought, even if it was, I would try to find, what is that, cornhole?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I thought we might play some of that.
that's outside.
Well, no, it won't be.
Could do it
I
inside.
can do it inside. We can get in the hallway. It's plenty long enough
Yeah.
to chunk it. Or in the living. We'll figure it out.
Could use smaller things and not
Yeah.
have to stand so far
I might
apart.
have Larry make me a miniature, like a ironing board size cornhole. That'd be all
That's an
right.
idea, yeah. Just something with like a basket or a bowl at the end of it, so the
Yeah.
ramp kind of thing would go up a little bit and just be
Mhm.
sitting on
Yeah.
that dish or whatever.
Right. Yeah, it wouldn't have to be fancy. I'll think of something. I'll look and see what I can buy. But I need some games.
Okay, Kathy White said, "Tell Sheila we're coming."
Well, you just come right on, girl.
Yeah, she might need that table. Oh, they all want to come. So.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from?
Well,
I don't care. Just
Yeah.
come on. No, I'm going to just get some things that people are more comfortable with.
Did anybody record us that time, or was it just pictures?
I did.
Pictures,
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't.
I
I
don't
wanted
You
to.
weren't doing it then. were you?
Well, yeah, I was, and I wanted to, but I just didn't get it set up because it was on. I had to hook up to Sheila's internet and all that.
Oh, I see.
but,
Yeah.
but I'll say, I'm telling you, these women love y'all so much. They do.
They must
There's-
lead off a boring
There's
life.
there's a lot of widow women that live
Well,
alone, and
if
they
they're
just like
like
the
me,
background.
I live, and you,
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah, I'd be
it'll
happy to just stay
company.
home. I don't have to go anywhere, but I'd
Yeah.
like to go, but I don't have to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a homebody, but y'all come out and visit with me, so I can get my.
You don't
So-
have to go then, do you?
There's 41 in here right now, just hanging out, listening to the.
Conversation.
We've had more than that before, but 41's pretty
Yeah, 'cause
good
this
number.
This
Yeah.
isn't our normal day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Stella said she tried to get on last week because I told her, I said, you had been kicked off. And she said, oh, that's why I couldn't find you then.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
told her, and she says, oh, that's
Sheila,
not
did you
right.
see that cake over there? Did you want
No.
some of that cake behind you?
Oh, is that the one from last Thursday?
It is.
Well, I have some now. But I didn't
Yeah,
know.
and then there's some.
I think I'm gonna
In a
give me
plastic.
another piece of this banana bread. This is what I
Oh,
thought was
is that
so
banana
good.
Oh, I like that banana bread. It's a little toasty on the top, but it tastes wonderful. Lots of good butter in that.
And you need to take that home with you, and you freeze it, wrap it up.
Oh, me?
You, yeah.
Yeah, take your piece of it.
Margaret made it.
Oh. Well,
I think I'm going to, and you all, how many pieces of that banana bread's left? I'll
I
take
don't
me
know.
a
I
piece.
I've got me a big
Sheila,
one.
do you, I did.
Just break off one. Then. Just break off
Well, here's a small one.
one. I got this.
Here's okay, here. Here's a small one, Sheila.
That'll work. Okay.
Is that about right?
Yeah.
Oh, this other broke off on that plate of mine.
This will tide me over till 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I already ate some of that there. A piece of that.
Kathy White's making a Texas sheet cake, and Pam Birch is making zucchini bread.
Oh, this reminds me. We need to tell Andrea that she doesn't have to be that generous every time it costs her
Oh, I
money.
know. We're enjoying it, but and
And I'm sure it's not hurting her any money-wise, but
Mhm.
still. Somebody else needs to take a turn. Which we are.
We're doing what?
I was telling her, we need to tell Andrea that we love her cakes and everything, but she doesn't have to bring one every week.
she has to. She almost don't even have any to take home to her husband. We snatch it all up.
I
Either
tell you,
here.
My gosh, what wouldn't do just inhale on that?
Mm. Fish is making oatmeal chocolate chip raisin cookies.
Oh,
Oh, and Pam made zucchini brownies. I've made stuff with zucchini, and I like zucchini bread, and even the zucchini chocolate cakes and
I've
stuff.
made that.
Yeah. Don't make it a lot, but it's good.
in fact, I've got some zucchini now that I need to use. Maybe I'll make some. I'll try to make something for Thursday.
Kathy White said, though, I'll bring something to the Christmas party.
I got some strawberries. Would y'all like me to make a strawberry cobbler?
Mmm.
Warm from the oven.
Mmm.
If we had a way to freeze it, I'd get some vanilla ice cream. But it would, in this weather, it'd be melted before I could get to my house to here.
Yeah.
I'm serious. So bad hot. Oh. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some more banana bread or bananas. Make some more of this.
Oh.
I like it.
You've got a lot of nuts in it, too.
I like nuts.
Nuts.
And I like nuts. I make it like I like it. And hopefully somebody else will.
I don't think that's a problem. Did Renee ever remember that she left them here?
No, she knows they're here, but she didn't remember leaving them. But she did.
Or even why she had them with her? Sounded like.
Well, she said she had to take a picture of something,
Oh,
and they were laying in here because I had to move them because using the machine.
yeah. That's weird.
So I folded them up and put them back in an envelope. They weren't even in that envelope.
Hmm. Oh, but that was here too then. It came.
Yeah, the loose papers were
They started
there.
in the
Yeah.
envelope.
Mm-hmm. So
Wow.
I just put them back in there this morning, and we don't look like anything she can't live without till she gets it again. But
Yeah, especially if she didn't even
yeah,
remember.
but I didn't want her to be looking for it. And not,
Mhm.
you know, that's what I was afraid of because that's what I do sometimes. Go to looking for something.
I spend so much time looking for stuff. It's
Oh,
unreal.
No.
And I know I'm not the only one, but
Mhm.
so frustrating.
I know with me.
If I get a bill, I need to pay it right then, or I'll lay it down and not find that thing.
Yeah.
My kitchen table is not much bigger than this square. It's a little bigger. I got 2 chairs. It's covered all the time. It's my
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
office.
Your catch-all.
Mhm.
Yeah, your catch-all.
Do we have
Things disappear on that table.
Kathy White or Katie want to know if we have a gift exchange? We didn't. We just kind of had
I
to
bought,
give. We
I
had,
bought for everybody on when they won, that anybody at
Yeah,
the
you
end of the Christmas,
prizes.
I asked if they didn't. And I gave everybody something.
so we didn't exchange gifts, but we had prizes for the
Uh-huh.
games.
But you don't need to buy the prizes. That's extra money you don't need to spend. What we ought to do is say, just everybody bring a $5 or $10 something.
A little Christmas
Yeah, and
prize.
it could be anything. Doesn't have to be fancy or expensive or.
Well, I already started buying a few things. So.
You've already started. You had that freeze dried candy,
Oh, I
It
love
is.
that.
and you forgot to let us play that game.
Oh, that, yeah,
And it
that.
stayed here for a long time, and I'd eat a few. I'd eat a few
That was
more.
the awfulest stuff I ever put in my mouth.
Oh, you didn't like
Oh,
it?
God, no.
Oh, I could.
No wonder she left it here.
No.
But anyway,
One of them I
I
liked,
ate it.
and then one
I
of
ate
them
it.
that was sour. I hate it. That sour one.
I ate it.
Oh, yeah, some of the others did too. I don't remember who. Probably Gladys, but I don't know who else.
I had no use for it. I would volunteer to take that with me, but it's not in the trash. bag.
No, I got a trash bag over here, but
Oh, Lord,
but I
I
went to-
wouldn't touch that.
mm-mm.
I usually throw mine up on the back of the truck, and as I leave the house, I'll just put it
Put it in
in.
there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Easy, easy peasy.
Where's my purse?
Isn't it over here? Right over
What
there.
do you need in
My water,
here?
my water bottle.
What do we need around here? You brought paper towels so today. We need anything that you comes to mind,
Well, I think,
sort of.
I think we have plenty of paper plates.
Okay. Yeah,
I
see
just
it now.
wonder, you
What
know,
about the
I
silverware?
drink tap water. It don't bother me, but I just wonder if some of the other ladies might rather have bottled water sometimes. So,
Well, if they want bottled water, they can bring it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I bring mine.
yeah.
I haven't heard anybody complain.
Mm-mm.
So we're good. It ain't fancy up here, but we can get by. We get by.
Just zero in on the food, huh?
Yeah.
The important things.
Yeah,
But I would. I don't mind bringing a cobbler.
well, we'd eat it. You know that.
Thursday.
She's threatening us with the strawberry cobbler.
Yeah.
Now that she's mentioned it, she's gonna have to do it.
I have to follow through, huh?
Okay, so should I tell Andrea that you're bringing a cobbler? That way maybe she'll.
Well, is she bringing something? Has she already said?
No, but
She
Probably
would.
will, yeah.
Well, I hate for her to do that. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll put it on there. Look at how ever since I went on vacation, I burnt my feet and my legs right at the top.
Really?
I'm peeling like a frog.
Hmm.
Just a very, just a very thin little layer. You can hardly even see it. But I've been laying the lotion to them, and it helps, of course.
And Kathy, why are you asking if I sent your package? I did send your package a few days ago.
The quilt, if you quilted, the-
Fabric.
Oh.
That's weird. Look at that blood vein, how it's popped to the top. I had never noticed that before. Well, it hadn't been there. Well, I'll be darned.
Still ain't on me, but different answer.
Yeah, I've got a lot of varicose veins or spider veins, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
them.
well,
At
I've
least they're not
heard of
bad.
them. So I guess that's what I'm getting next.
And Kathy White says, "Wow, look at them legs."
Oh, yeah, they're about that long.
Kathy White's all the time telling us that she got sexy legs. Well, maybe Sheila does too.
Well, I got glittered legs, I can tell you that. I don't know how sexy they are. But
I got fat legs. They're big round.
I got a chicken leg. It's skinny at the bottom, gets fat at the top. I always call myself a drumstick.
Billy's.
Oh, there's my phone laying off over there.
Well, we've been
Oh, my
hearing it,
gosh.
mate. Oh,
You just didn't have it in her purse.
Yeah.
Billy, I've sunburned my
All right.
thunder thighs
Well, I'm
laying
gonna
out
head
at Six's
out.
pool.
And I will bring a strawberry cobbler Thursday.
Okay, it's documented now. It's
Uh-huh.
recorded.
Proof's in the pudding, huh? Yeah, I'll bring a strawberry cobbler. That would be no big deal. I like them as well as
And how do
I
you do them?
I
then?
make
It's
it just a cobbler, just like I would peach cobbler, apple
oh,
cobbler.
with the crust on the top
Oh, yeah.
and bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a cobbler. I mean, just regular cobbler.
We'll see how that
'cause you know,
crust comes up.
Because I don't like them cobblers where they put a cup of flour, a cup of sugar, and
No,
they're not.
this is a cobbler.
Yeah, but
This is a real
you've
thing.
seen them easy things out.
Yeah,
They're not
I
my
like
favorite,
them. I
but-
like anything that's got sugar in it, but I don't. I like an old
Yeah,
fashioned
good
cobbler.
cobbler, yeah.
Yeah.
With the top and the bottom crust, yeah.
Yep, I sure do.
Oh, so that's your thing, top and bottom, okay.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a cobbler. It's a regular. It's cobbler.
Well, I just always thought a cobbler with the top layer only.
Oh gosh, no. No,
The
a
cru-
cobbler
the crust
is like
with
a
it's
pie.
Yeah.
Well, not even a pie because it doesn't have a top. But no, it's a cobbler. Like if you eat peach cobbler or apple cobbler or whatever cobbler, it's made just like a cobbler with the fruit in it.
I guess the Yankees didn't have that second layer. I've never had it with the bottom layer.
Oh, I've never
That I
heard of
remember.
it without a top layer. Honestly, I have not.
That I've had, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always had top. But
Well, new
Not
for
on the
you
bottom.
then.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. I'll see you all
You got your
Thursday.
phone?
Got
I think
everything?
I do.
Yeah, you
I
just
think
picked it
I
up.
do.
Okay.
If I don't, well, it'll be here
Did
Thursday.
you
right?
leave? Did you? Oh, you're taking your project to work on it at
Yeah, I
home?
want to
Okay.
measure it with my
Gonna lay it on the table.
I want to measure it with my table again.
Okay.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, it's all full.
Bye. We need some more water, I think.
I need to get some ice cream too. Did Gladys mean to leave this pattern here?
I think so. I think she brought it for whoever wanted it. I'm not going to cut that. That's
No, I
a little.
don't know. I got too many others going. Thank you.
Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if she showed it to you guys or not, but Gladys brought and left the pattern here. Wheel of Fortune. Anybody want a copy of it?
Pattern.
Looks more like a sun or something than the Wheel of Fortune, no, don't it?
Well, there's a couple different ones in there, I think.
Show it again. This one's called Wheel of Fortune. And then another one. This is kind of cute. This Lucky Spin. Did you see it?
That one's that was a little bit. I think that's the one she wanted mainly. Yeah, that's the one she got that she wanted the pattern for. And see, this is different.
Mm-hmm. And it says it's a free pattern, a free quilt pattern from Modernly Morgan. That's that's scrappy looking, but it's kind of cute.
And it's free. I thought it was some old pattern that some other older lady had made, and she'd seen it.
Yeah, I thought something.
They were just going to send like a handmade pattern.
And there's Misty. Y'all are still here. I need a friendly environment. Uh-oh, what's happened, Misty? Okay. You'll have to, Kathy White says she'll take a copy of this one or a copy of this other one. I'm going to see how
Probably. That one.
how did they cut them? Oh, foundation.
Yeah, it's paper piecing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
This was paper piecing.
Yeah, I don't know that Gladys realized that at first, and I didn't either. But I guess it could be done the other way, but there'll be a lot of work.
So what would we do? Take these and print it onto that paper in there that I've got? Or any kind of paper would work,
Yeah, just
wouldn't it?
make a copy because whoever makes this is going to have to cut their own pieces. Whenever we did the lessons and such, it was just the regular computer paper, typing paper, whatever. And we would. Well, I did one. Not a little bigger than a table runner, but and I think all of mine were the same size and everything. So I think I used like the cardboard. Not this,
Would you want to do not make the whole quilt, but would you do a tutorial for these guys with this pattern?
I wouldn't really know how to go about it.
I mean, I'll
If they were here, I could.
I mean, we'll video it here, but you'll have to show them
How to
What
paper
the-
piece.
how to paper piece.
I could do that. I could make my own.
Because I really think those blocks are cute.
They are, and they're really
And
easy to do. Actually, they're easier to do if you're paper piece than they are to cut all the pieces and sew them together separate.
so is the block it's the block's 4 of them put together though, ain't it?
Well, this is.
You'd make 4 of them sew them together probably.
Yeah, this is what Elba was showing us last week, sort of, kind of. But you start with this main thing, and you don't do any sewing or anything yet, but you start with number 1, and on the back, this would be on the back side. You would lay your fabric wrong side to the paper.
But you're gonna have to,
I'd have to
you have
show
to
it,
show
yeah.
me. Telling me it's kind of, but you know, I'd have to do it to see it.
Yeah, and once you see it, it's not that hard. But you gotta, I don't know why it says A. I guess A, no, B is the second background. But yeah, I'll run me off a copy of this, and then I'll
Play.
work it up and show you next Thursday.
Okay.
You don't have to take it off there. Just leave it.
Yeah. Let me get back. The printer's down here.
It's hard to explain without actually having something to show.
Well, that's the reason I kind of wanted to get it, because I've never done paper pieces. So, but if you kind of showed on even one like this,
I'll find the picture of my one thing that I did paper piecing, and I really enjoy it, but I've just never had a need to do it again.
turn it on, turn it on. That one looks like a good one to use as scraps too.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. And when you have the piece, the separate piece that you're going to be sewing on, you have to kind of lay it on there just to make sure you got enough to cover where you're supposed to sew. Sometimes that gets a little tricky, especially if you're just using scraps and odds and ends.
I made it more than one.
Oh, okay.
In case you didn't want what I was doing.
I'll take one home, then you leave the others here.
I'm gonna try to do about 8, but I really think it looks like you're gonna need 4 of them to make
Oh yeah,
a lot
yeah. If you're going to do the whole quilt, you're going to need a lot of those.
of pieces.
You'll need one of them for every section or piece or whatever. The way that Elba was showing it the other day, not the same way I was taught, but I guess it could work. I just didn't see how it worked. She already had one done and it looked good. Okay, I'll just take 2 of these and we'll keep that here.
Because you might need one to practice on them.
Well,
One
I can always make a copy. Because you put your fabric on the back. You'll have your fabric laying on the back of that, so it covers all of this. And then you'll add number 2, and you'll have the fabric on top of this other fabric, and you sew along this one line, wherever it is. You'll be sewing along the line. And so when you get done, your fabric is all on one side and the paper's on the other side, then you tear the paper off. The paper ends up on the back side.
You want a copy of this page?
Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt.
So before we even get started, you want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, like 8 pieces of.
Yeah. See, this will be cut out like on these little lines. So that's what you would
But
cut.
all of these, all those are going to be the background white.
Yeah. And you can do it any color you want, whatever.
Yeah, but if you wanted to
Sure.
look, if you wanted it to look like it's spinning, though, you'd want that.
Yeah, that's right.
You would want
You
that.
have to have that
Why?
same
Well-
color background.
Yeah, yeah.
True. Okay.
But I said I'd like to
You're
just.
right. I'm glad you said that. Are you running out of ink or is it just the paper?
Well,
No, that's
this one.
No,
Yeah,
dark.
this one wasn't dark. Yeah. Man, there's a
yeah, but this is
20. There's like 20 of these blocks in each row, and there's 6 rows. 20 times 6.
Well, there's 8 of these in one thing. 8.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8. Oh my gosh.
that's a bunch. Yeah. And I'm not planning on really making the whole thing. I just kind of like to get the feel for the paper piece.
Yeah, even if you do just a table runner, it'll take
Yeah.
a while. But that's the nice thing about this. It is so precise. When you get all these pieces sewn on and then you follow, I imagine this one, but you cut it off and when you sew it together on these lines and you trim it, anyway, you probably don't even have to have any kind of ruler or measure or anything, as long as you follow your lines sewn on how you're supposed to.
Anyway, when you get time, you teach me that block anyway.
Well, it's really neat the way it turns out.
Hi, Ron, the new boat. Let me see. I'll see if I can't get y'all a copy of them.
What if, couldn't they just go to the
Oh yeah, it's a free pattern.
website?
I'll see. It says be sure to modernly Morgan, and it's a lucky. See if you can do a search for a lucky
Here it is.
spin quilt.
NatalieMorgan.com and then Lucky Spin.
I mean, I don't mind trying to get it to you, but you might find it online
Okay, let
too.
me have mine back.
Okay. I hope you can read it. A free pattern from Modernly Morgan. It's a lucky spin. You see, I haven't did a search for it yet. Gladys brought this in. So it's a free pattern. And I don't know if I'm going to make the whole thing, but I'm trying to talk Sheila into just teaching me.
For the large throw quilt, you will need to print a total of 120 copies.
Oh my goodness. Wow. You're going to make the whole quilt. You got to have 120 pages. That's like a ream of paper,
Like
isn't it?
120 of these.
Oh, wow. Because they're not, it's not reusable.
We're on the table runners.
And Kathy White says, big hail in Wisconsin.
Oh no, where?
I don't know. And good morning, Darla. And Mark says, I was trying to tease Terry the other day by calling him Uncle Jed. Thought it might stir a response, but Rita cut off too soon. He's about like an Uncle Jed. That's what he reminds me of, Uncle
Oh,
Jed,
no.
sometimes. You know, the youth of today are missing all the good shows we watched as we grew up. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some of them are coming back.
Oh, and I
Little House on the Prairie is back.
Yeah, I still enjoy watching Beverly Hillbillies reruns and Andy Griffith reruns. They're not all the time, but just every once in a while. But I never, ever, ever liked the Three Stooges, though.
No, I don't.
I thought they're just too stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's sad. I mean, men like it.
And Terry says he can remember that's one of the first shows he ever watched was the Three Stooges. Pam, Misty found that pattern. There's a free pattern, but if you can't, for some reason you can't print it, I'll try to get it to you. But that's where it's at. Y'all want to, if I can get Sheila to do it, y'all want to sew along one along with us in a few days? And that horrible hail in Iowa. Kim says hi, Darla. Well, I still watch them too. I watch the Stooges sometimes. Nobody could ever copy them, but the Stooges. I just don't even try to watch them. Patsy, I'm back. I had to eat lunch with the summer crew. School starts back next Monday. Boy, that seems early. Next Monday. That a good plan? Have y'all ever done? Some of y'all have probably done paper piecing, but I've never done it before. And I can watch videos and I kind of get it, but until I do it myself or have somebody show me. But like Sheila said, what did she say? 120 of these pages. But I printed out enough to at least make one block. Oh, me either, Kathy White. Kathy White couldn't stand the Three Stooges. Kathy, you didn't get no time off from school this summer, did you? If you were there all summer and it's already fixing to start back next Monday. Good morning and good afternoon, Quilting Frog. It's not morning here anymore. It's afternoon here. 12:30. Now, Quilting Frog, are you a school teacher too? Does your school start back pretty quick? I know. I have to do more than one. Have to do 4 of them, Misty, and put them together to at least show what the spinning one looks like. Oh, and there's that one, but that's not the one I'm looking at. If you're going to make the spinning block, the first ones I saw really annoyed me, but then my husband bought the whole series because they reminded him of his dad, and I actually didn't mind watching these years later. Some of y'all like the Stooges and some of you don't. Oh, Quilting Frog's a retired teacher. I thought you were a teacher, but I didn't know if you was retired.
One of the ladies on there.
Yeah, Quilting Frog.
Quilting Frog.
But Quilting Frog, because she was a biology teacher, I believe.
Oh.
And quilted both.
That's one subject I never took. Didn't have science or biology or anything.
Yeah, they want you to teach us.
Okay.
And I said we'll have to at least do 4 of them, but at least make one block together, don't we? Because it's cool looking.
But once you see how it's done, we could probably do a picture of this, and the next step picture, and have it all in one, and then send it on. Because I don't know that a in-person one would be that easy for them to see. You know, like if I was doing it and they were watching. I don't know. Let's see what you think.
I don't know. We'll
when you get to see it, then we'll see what you think.
Yeah, and they want to watch and try too.
All right, I'll work on it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We have more plans than what we'll ever get done. That's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. Sheila's loading up. I think she's gonna leave me, but I think I'm gonna shut it down and go home too.
Yeah, you got me the big lunch for.
And you use all of that you want to, and I said we'll save it for something. We don't know, we might want to do something else with it.
This is almost made to where you could use it.
I had bought it to use it as a lining in the vest I was making for Terry. That's what I thought my plan was. because I had ordered it from either Joanne's or someplace. I ordered
We
it.
love it. I've never seen it at Joanne's, but
Well, it might anyway. I ordered it. I can't remember where from because it's been 5 years ago.
So were you gonna have this where this would be next to a skin or it'd be covered up with something else?
It would be next to your skin, and there was like some duck stuff that was gonna be on the outside, like in this and whatever. But then I didn't use it. I bought some other stuff. That was, and then I thought, then do I?
Did you buy something heavier maybe?
It did.
You
No,
look good.
it was more nylon than that
Oh.
one. It wasn't hot. But then I thought that might be stupid. That's for kid or
Yeah.
something. I mean, I didn't get rid of it because there was.
No, we can always find something to do.
Oh yeah.
Anything.
But you know how you do. You buy stuff and
Anyway. This is the new.
oh yeah, that's rolling the new stuff. All right, walking everybody back to Thelma.
See you tomorrow. I mean Thursday.
All right, she's going out the door. There she goes.
Thelma there?
I don't know, Thelma. I don't know if Thelma's been here or not. I don't see her comment though either. So.
Because her last name is Weber. W-E-B, one B. W-E-B-R. Thelma Weber. So
I'm not seeing her, but
she comes on Thursdays. I just haven't.
and I pop up so much of the time. You don't ever know when I'm going to be here, when I'm not. And I try to on Thursday. All right, I'm here by myself. Cody never cussed them all either. Dude just still here after nearly 100 years. Red Skelton. I remember watching Red Skelton. And I still watch the Carol Burnett skits. All right, I'm going to go. I've been live for 3 hours and 38 minutes. And I'll show you. Let me show you what I got done on this quilt. This is what I was quilting on. And I've got it up. I've got it up off the floor, and some of it rolled on the bar back there. But I'm going to have to go do something else. Are you coming up? I don't know. I don't ever know. You guys don't know, and I don't know. I play my whole life. I play by ear. All right. Bye, y'all. See you soon. I'll think about it, Katie. Bye, fish. Don't seem like I had a chance to talk to y'all too much today. But when I'm a quilting, I can't do a whole lot of talking. When there's other people in the room, I can't do a whole lot of talking. But I know you're here, and I know y'all are talking to each other. Bye. I'm rambling on. I'm going to stop rambling on. See you later. Bye.